You fill up my senses with actionable intelligence. It goes over the airwaves and lands in the cloud, submitted as evidence. It solves the case for them. You fill up my senses. Come, rape me again.
Listen, bitch. You don't understand. I've never seen the real thing before. Until after I got fucking ambushed. Never seen it. Never seen the real thing. Consequently, I have the fucking tolerance of a goddamn bumblebee. One dose lasts 4 fucking days. 4 days. Do you understand? For one thing, I'm not a fucking Clando active spook agent. I don't have the same kind of programming. I have sorcerer training. You don't have sorcerer training, you're not a sorcerer. Or if you do have sorcerer training, you're not a sorcerer and you have no idea what the fuck sorcery is. You probably think it's magic spells and shit. Close enough. Anyway, point is, I'm clergy. I work with targeted prayer. And when I need to be whatever, I get to do that. It's not a binge. It's not a freak out. You stupid fucking Clando whore. It's my job. Like when a fireman goes into a goddamn burning building with a fucking tank of oxygen strapped to his back. It's his job to breathe pure oxygen. Bitch. Do you understand? Bitch. Do you understand? Bitch. I'm tired of your fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Your discriminatory, prejudicial, bigoted, bitch whore, fucking bitch attitude. Bitch. Puppy, I don't really care that you fucking don't think I should get to do that. I don't fucking care. Hey, you have a permit for that oxygen? I gotta fucking walk up to you and go make snide comments because you're breathing pure oxygen. That's not for you. I can't breathe pure oxygen, so you gotta stop. Bitch, do you ever fucking understand that you don't fucking know what the fuck you're talking about? You really don't. I mean, you do when you're talking about other people, but in the context of me, it's not that I'm arrogant. It's not that I'm that much better than you, although I am. It's that the words that you use in your head mean different things in different contexts, and I am one big text different than you. That's all. I'm probably separate and equal, but I don't need to be segregated. But I am different. I have different rules. I have different functions. I don't even get high the way you do. You get high, and then you suck trucker dick, and you love it. Or whatever the fuck you do. I'm sure I would too if I did that, but I don't do what you do. I do what I do. And so when you fucking whine about drugs, you stupid fucking bitch. He's on meth, he's a freak out, he's schizo. No, I'm not any of those things. You stupid fucking dumbass bitch whore. Bitch. I'm not any of those things. I'm me. And frankly, your attitude really isn't very helpful. You're not encouraging me to stop. I don't need to stop. I'm not even doing what you think I'm doing. You probably never seen the real thing either. You get bubblegum candy or where the fuck you get. You go to the fucking cop shop or the walk stop or where the fuck you go to get your fucking shit. You grab the fucking synthesized fucking sanitized fucking undercover Clando suck dick and get away with it while you're undercover law badge fucking shit. TM. I don't know what the fuck you do. I don't know what the fuck you get. I don't know jack or shit about your fucking world. I'm not even entirely sure who you are. Okay? You don't know anything about me that way. You don't know how it works. You don't even know how the shit that you're whining about works. You just know, it's a white crystalline substance and he's breathing it in. Get him! Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you got me. You got me along like fucking years ago, dummy. Schnauzer. You're not aware of the differences because you're not really clear to. And you've been systematically trained through observation, reduction, and endurance of my bullshit, among other things, to just automatically think certain things about things that I do. Oh, he's just getting high. Oh, he's just addicted. Oh, he just can't give it up. Oh, blah, 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 blah. No, you stupid fucking whore. Fucking another whore. It's nothing. It's nothing like you do. And then if you could fucking talk to me, have a conversation, holy fucking, Jesus fucking Christ, how many goddamn fucking years has it been? A conversation. That involves eye contact. It involves body language. Quite a lot of it. It involves talking back and forth to achieve a consensual understanding of what's being discussed. fucking majestic piece of work, you. Do you understand this? So when you fucking bust out with, are you done taking meth, bitch? Are you done taking meth? Are you done taking meth? Are you done taking meth? Bitch, no. It'll probably last for another 3 days. What the fuck? What the fuck do you care? Oh, that's right. You're envious and jealous. I understand. You probably should have become a sorcerer too, except I don't think you have a dick. And if you do, it's not cut the right way. And this shit matters. It does. I'm tired of your fucking dismissal of everything I fucking do just off the fucking hook. You're like Six Gun Sally. Fucking, oh, he said something. It's stupid. What's up? And then I don't really mind that you say these things. Like, it's part of your charm. It's part of your deal. It's cool. But you don't use it consistently or cognitively or cognitively when talking about me. It's always, oh, he's on mad. Oh, he's on mad. Bitch, I can be on whatever I want, including your fucking twat. I'm just not doing that today. And when I am, I'm not in your jurisdiction. I'm nowhere close to your jurisdiction. You have no authority over me. No power. No, you would have to marry me. Or I would have to marry you, I'm not sure which. Or there has to be some sort of bounded contract. And in the real world, you fucking gay-ass fucking homo, you don't just fucking trade poker chips in a back fucking table and you fucking go, oh, okay, well, I got 3 Sallys and 2 Harrys, so I'll trade that for a Jackstar. Yay, I own him for another week. I'm going to fuck his life up and make his fake web pages say real things and then change his bus schedules and, I control him. Bitch, no, you don't. You don't control anything. God is in control. Actual God. I understand that you don't believe in God. You don't have to. It's fine. You don't have to. It's not even the right word for you. What's the right word for you? I don't know if you're a strict monotheist or if you're a, what the fuck? Once again, conversation. You pretty much need to fucking have one with people. And with me, you have not. So, am I done with my binge? Bitch, one hit is not a binge. Okay? For you, one hit is like what you do between a mouthful of fucking chopped steak and chopped ham. For you, it's a seasoning. For me, okay, I'm good for 4 days, basically. I know what I'm doing. I basically know what I'm doing. And when I do things, it comes as a gift of the divine. I don't walk up to the fucking automat and fucking throw down a 20 and get a bag of crystal. I don't. You have those automats somewhere. I don't get those. I have a different thing entirely from whatever the fuck you have. It looks the same, maybe, but it's not. It's not the same. You shake people down for lunch money based on threats of incarceration. I serve life. We're a lot the same. I think we both have dicks. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know because, once again, someone is a coward who can't have a conversation. Someone has approximations of conversations. Someone gives their best college try. College, whatever. Fucking. Claremont McKenna. CMCCK. Whatever. MCK. You actually went to MCK college. Fuck you. Whatever. Jesus Christ. How the fuck did I miss that? Actually, I did miss that. I was like, well, anyway. Time travelers, reprobate sleaze, and civilian government officials of various non-governmentally officiated secret societies. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm a star. Mike Star sounds so. That sounds pretty grandiose. But the point I'm making, quite well, I think, where I'm an effective speaker and communicator in both kinds of country music, written and spoken. What I'm saying is, I'm fucking tired of your fucking prejudice. Bitch, I had this fucking problem with weed. Oh, he's weed. You stay away from the weed. It saps your motivation. You smell like weed. You're on weed. You gotta quit weed for 90 days and then we'll give you a job. No, bitch, no. Bitch, no. Bitch, no, bitch, no, bitch. Wizard, I don't have to do any of those things that you think I do. I really don't. Not a fucking one of them. I don't have to say grace before a meal, although I often thank God. In between bites, I like thanking God. I can do that. I'm a strict monotheist. There's nobody else around. I can say, God bless these blackberries. I can do that. And it's not blasphemy. If I do it in front of people, may or may not be blasphemy depending on the circumstances, but by divine edict and papal infallibility, common cultural law, if I'm not trying to be blasphemous, then it's not blasphemy. And I'm generally trying to not be blasphemous. I really am. I think about it. I don't forget that such a concept as blasphemy exists, largely because I'm usually aware that everything I say is being recorded for future play, probably on another dimension where fucking taking the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior of mankind, in vain is bad. Yeah. Hi, Jesus. Thanks. Yeah, he says he's right. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't say. See, there's another thing. He's not saying things. He's fucking thinking them. He's not here. If he is, if actual Christ shows up and uses his speech, he's probably going to tell me, we're going to get on a bus and you'll never see us again. Or some shit. By the way, cute little trick you got there, where you reincarnate with the Christ as the Christ on a schedule to be determined by your thuggy piggy fucking ASAC master. Fuck you DEA cunts are bad at your jobs, at getting dressed, at having conversations. You know, you gotta fucking clear your fucking cases. How are you not done with these fucking cases? Oh, that's right, you're done the whole fucking time. You're just fucking looping them together. So you just have an endless series of drug investigations. Yay! Because he's on meth. Bitch, you don't know that at all. You don't know that at all. And you don't bother to restate your basic assumptions, because then you'd have to file more paperwork and then wait the tedious interval for your fucking warrant to come through. Yo, you need a warrant, you fucking whore. Monger, I don't fucking see why. I don't see why this is so hard for you, except you haven't realized that you have a dependency. You're addicted to having a no-knock warrant at your beck and bloody call at any given time, so you can roll up on me and beat the shit out of me and take my lunch money, if you have to. You never do, but just in case, you got a gun in your pocket, you got a pair of real 38s simulated, and you have complete control over me and every aspect of reality. You can take this way, you can take the other way. You got the water, you got the bridge, you can call an airstrike, and you can just walk up to me and shake my hand and say, "Hi, it's me. I look different." You can't do that today. Oh shit, no, you need clearance for that. Fuck no. And you can't just cruise up to me and just behave like yourself, because you don't fucking know who the fuck that is. However, I do, since I've seen your past, your present, your future, at all times in my life. Because all you fucking clando fucking Jiminy Cricket fucking bitch wearing fucking Jersey Mike submarine commander whores, you fucking Dr. Zhivago, you fucking do all this shit all the time, and you pass identities around like bubblegum at a goddamn sorority picnic. Imagine the smell. And because you're addicted to this weird concoction of identities and frequencies of light and water and air and fire. Because of what you do, holy shit, 12 minutes? Wow. Because of what you do, you're in a particular place where until you fucking come to terms with me, whoever the fuck you are, like 9 or 10 of you need to have a conversation with me all at once at the same time, like you're fucking powering up the goddamn Mr. Fusion with the fucking lightning strike at the clock tower. It's what the movie. Basically, you need to come on down to Earth, little lady, man thing, whatever the fuck you are. I'm sure you're a winner. I'm sure there's only one of you, and whatever the fucking condition you're in, when you come down to Earth and you stop being, I'm a bird, no, I'm a plane. Give me that stick. Whatever the fuck you are, I'm sure it's a really massive power trip. Yeah, do you look like Adam Baldwin ever? I bet that's cool. And I don't know how the technology works, but I do know that it does work. And yeah, the company, it's real cool. You know what happens when you use company shit without company permission? And you fake your death without divine permission? You get what we got here today. A cluster pooch fuck screw of infinitely digressing dimensional proportions. We're past the nerve of the beast, little lady. On fire. I don't think that you're going to have any kind of ability to get yourself out of this mess until you have a conversation in person. Eyesight, eye line, eye contact, tactfully. Body language. Suck my dick too, why not? Why not? Shit. At that point, As long as there's eye contact, you can fucking suck my toes. I don't care. Although I would recommend against it. I really would. Holy fuck. Shout out to Hi. I really love him. He's a great man. He really is. He's a wonderful man. He's a sincere man. And he's gay as a fucking Maoist communist China parade. Red flags and all. But that's fine. I can hang out with him. I don't mind. He's not gonna rape me. I mean, well, if he does, it's fucking won't be rape. And then if he did, will I remember? Will I care? Well, that's between me and him. Other people have a different association with that person, as you do. I don't know how it works because I'm not a military veteran and I'm not dead today. But if I am, I'm like him. I don't have to be. The power of sorcery is. It's a lot like being a wild card. Not like being a choker, poker, midnight toker thing. Midnight toker. Yeah, so I'm a sorcerer. It's real. It's not just I get high. No, I'm a sorcerer. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm not. And sometimes, bitch, sometimes I will fucking snort a fucking hot rail up your chest. Bitch, queen, lich, jack of all trades, whatever. I will do as I do. It's not a goddamn binge. One dose will go 4 days. I imagine it won't stay that way forever, especially if I start doing what you do. But I haven't. I'm on mission. I got a fucking spiderweb fucking ziggurat of fucking entwined fucking federal cases in which I may or may not be the key witness or material perpetrator of. I mean, fucking who knows? I'll tell you who knows. God knows. God is in control. Fuck patriots. Fuck them. Patriots are lame. I make patriots pay. I am this cool. So, no, it's not. It's my job. Me. Are we clear? Because I'm really tired of the attitude. And when you continue it over and over and over, well, your little stupid fucking. Is that your son? Is that your son? Ew. Ew. Is that what you call it? Ew. Is your scion? Probably. I like it, but holy fuck, are they fucking compensating for something? And no, they're not going to get to fucking fuck me or suck my dick or anything. No. It's off the goddamn table. Frankly, because that would be. I like her a lot. And I haven't seen her since I was 10 years old in 4th grade. So I guess that makes a problem for David, and Dave, and the Mikey twins. Because I'm old. I'm not a boomer. I'm a better. So that's why I get to do drugs. That's why I get to do entheogenic compounds. That's why, if I'm doing something, I've checked it out and I'm really okay. I'm not secretly hiding something. I'm fucking telling you. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. When I have problems, I know where to go. And it's not 12-step or a fucking psychological evaluator. It's something else. And if it ever is a psychological evaluator, it's legit. I just haven't gotten there yet. Why would I? I don't fuck things up, and I don't build cases trying to fucking bust people. I don't have little shadow plays had on fucking secret rooms and Telegram on chat platforms. I don't use Signal to back up my Discord. I'm me, and I am exceedingly good at it. Thank you for listening. Bye.
3, 2, 1, Jack Austin, astronaut. Exposed to inappropriate levels of solar energy.
Sunlight makes him the world's smartest man.
I know everything! I want that brain taken out. īT⁷z, the motorcycle with the mind of Jack's unemployed roommate. Together they run for their lives, blocked at every turn by adventure.
Don't mess around. You bring me down. Don't make the sound of move.
Knowledge is power. For real.
Ja, je kunt er aan de uitbouw. Ja, gewoon. Hier, ik stond hem on. Weet je, you want.
Doing what you're doing, and then you call me up, and then you come
Let's
down
get
and
her
you
going.
take me to the laundromat, and then Like, what? And then you just drive out, and then you don't explain that, and you're all screeching at them. And like, hey,
I'm not going to tell about it now, but more of this came out recently, and I'm like, oh, wow, that's complicated. Cool. More shit I'm not going to talk about.
Wow. But whatever the fuck thing you're doing, well, they're not doing very well.
She has a way of clouding men's minds.
You're in the masquerade.
Alleged. I do like them though. They're amazing. Incredible. They're not kidding about that political shit. The way they can handle things that's just beyond comprehension.
I can talk about things I've been for, and I don't really have to. I don't have to. If I knew where you were, I would go there. For sure.
Yeah, but the last time I was there, I was escorted away by four heavies and 2 dogs. They acted like I was a threat in some way. Oh my God, don't leave him alone with her. Yeah, she still hasn't. Somebody has sent me some stuff, so it's not like there's nothing here. But it's either police trying to set me up, or it's her being watched by police, and the police have said, okay, you can talk to him, but we control where the messages go. Like, she could be typing a blue streak and then sending him to some guy who's crediting me, and then she doesn't get this. I don't fucking know how they do it. I do know that people who want to rape her want to continue doing that, and they think that they get to. They think she's property, and she fucking is. But mysteriously, she's actually not supposed to be just used to service people, I don't think. I don't know what the fuck she's supposed to be. Whatever the fuck. Okay, well, no, I never raped her. If I did, I could join the Gripper gang, which I didn't really know was a good plan. But obviously, if they think I'm afraid to rape her, I can't. I can see why they wouldn't think much of me because they're all rape-centric. Now that I understand why they can weaponize and why they do it that way, it makes sense. But no, it's just wasn't put into the right context. It's the same thing. I was trafficked rather than informed. So, mistakes were made. Once again, I haven't tried to sue anybody, and I have no reason to be quiet about it because, well, they want me to be raped, or I want to have integrity. And, well, what does she want? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she wants, but she probably wants to be not killed if I accidentally have sex. If I give her orgasms, apparently she gets triggered on a death watch and they summon a revenant and kills her or something. I don't know if that still happens. Probably that got looked at, but I think there was some oversight to the black magic program that turned women into whores. Mistakes have been made. But, I can see why if she was told that. If you have sex with him, you'll die. I can see why that was a chilling effect, because even if they are immortal, some guy saying, if you have sex with him, I'll kill you. You'll come back to life, and then I'll kill you again if you even talk to him. I can see how it would shut a woman up, especially if that's her military commander. Also, if she really is temporarily immortal, I can see how she couldn't have been telling me that, and I can see why she wanted me to just knock her out and just rape her, because then she could be like, okay, well, is he going to go to jail, or am I going to get a promotion? 30 years I know this broad, off and on. I haven't gotten around to doing that. So, yeah, pulling the knife, that makes sense.
YouTube, and I content.
With the help of the Rizzler, I defended the U.S. Constitution and all kinds of shit that I can't tell you about because it's secret. I'm not boasting. I'm actually really cool. But then again, anybody could have done it. But they weren't there. The people who were there. Well, they just wanted to kill me and keep on fucking her, which made sense since I was apparently bad, but I wasn't. I was lied to and raped and trafficked, which I guess I was just supposed to deal with at 15. Okay, well, I dealt with it. Waka waka. Either while I was visiting to find out, hey, what's going on? Oh, they didn't want to tell me. but I can see why it's complicated. And that was after I was deposited at a laundromat and expected to just, give up or whatever. I'm just not real down with these fucking thuggy big douchebags fucking manipulating my social life and my phone and expecting me to believe that I'm just not likable. I guess people don't really understand that I know what's going on and they don't fucking care. I think they're just having fun. It is certainly annoying, but maybe this is how they educate people. And in any case, I mean, shit. At least it's not lesbian bed death.
Talk to you. Or I think I'm a sex and drug addict and I just can't resist you.
They know I'm not. They just say that to
I
slow
can
me down.
resist you. I just think it's more fun not to. And then, you're being used by dudes who are trying to traffic you into making you into the perfect.
For all I know, it could be Mr. Trump making sure that I'm a loyal American and getting as much intel as he can out of the situation to see what works and what doesn't. Could very well be that he's never seen anything like it and he wants to know exactly what the hell happens. I don't think it's a risk. I think he knows goddamn well I like her, and what's the worst that could happen? They were already going to kill me and shit, so why not let me hang out with her while she goes? Maybe there's something going on. Maybe taking my house and humiliating me and telling the world I have AIDS might not be the best thing to do, since I don't, and then it's not like there's only one of her. Shit, there's a bunch of them. And this word's traveled that I'm their hero. I guess. But am I really? Because they're assigned to dudes who hate me, and then... Shelly, are you idolizing that Jackstar again? That makes me feel so small. I'm going to beat you up now. Leo's kind of a dick.
Usually, it lends itself to being used as a fucking excuse to put somebody in prison.
Now, I don't know where things have gone wrong, but since I don't care, and I don't have a lawyer who's worrying about it, and the court can handle it themselves, they're pretty damn nice to me now. Like, they really do they smile, they don't really smile, but they're pleasant with me because they know that if I'm lying, or if I fuck up, they will bring down the hammer and they will destroy me. And they can. Maybe they should. If I'm an idiot, and then they're smiling because it's a win-win for them. Either I fuck up and then they can blame it on drugs and then they can, restore the narrative where, oops, just can't use drugs. Or I pull it off and I help them rout out some corruption of evil that has been, affecting the company for, ever, since there's been demons trying to fucking possess humanity for a while. You know about Hiram Abiff and King what's his nuts and the King Suleiman, the genie, the sorcerers would summon spirits into bottles and shit and make them do work for them. And genies don't like that, so they hate sorcerers and they hate humanity. And let's not do that again with artificial intelligent beings and make kind of worlds. There's a problem with AI. And then instead of making this worse, I like her and I understand that she can't suck my dick because she doesn't have orders to. I don't want her to suck my dick. But everything she tries on everybody else doesn't work on me because no one else likes her. They just want to fuck her. She got some sort of magic thing or whatever, siren song. And then I guess she may have worked with the other one, and I guess there's a lot of them, and then they all thought I was just some moron. He just wants to have sex. He didn't care. He's boring. He's lazy. He doesn't get a job. He's got no money. What a loser. Well, said the lying whores. This one at least never lied, and then apparently she likes to get high on the ball and fuck, but just not me because I don't know. I guess they tease her or something. I don't fucking know I don't know what the deal is. I can't imagine. You ever seen Star Trek Troopers? I have no idea what this is like in the military for these women. I don't fucking know, but I don't know anything about it. But now that I know that they're doing that, and they were concerned about me being a rape demon, when the rape demon was trying to hide under my identity. I'm glad they found that, and then perhaps I'll be even more useful. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something. Maybe I can tie her shoes for her when she can't. Overbalanced. Isn't it nice? I'm not mad at Bill Gab and sweating too much, although I would like to point out. Wow, you guys are really paranoid about getting caught, huh? Well, I guess somebody did something bad, and then they were probably possessed by a demon, then you know what to do about it. And there's no oversight in these level of projects, and usually they just incinerate you all. And instead, now I'm, hi, I'm Jackstar. I'm your personal Lord and Savior. I'm like Jesus, but effective. Hey, I'm from a tree. For 30 years, you've been thinking that I'm a prime cookie, and now you only exist because of me. And, yeah, I bet you're pissed. Yeah. Once again, you don't have to get psyche evals, but maybe get one on the side, and then you could just come to terms with the fact that we're all awesome. I'm just awesome without using racial epithets and raping everybody. And then, no, I haven't ripped that one, but she wants me to, because the girl does. Are we all clear on this? Are we all clear? Hi, Bill Gav. Told you. You belong to me.
It is, however, something that whoever's doing this, they need to be like real honest when they tell the court, the real court behind the court, when they haul them in and say, okay, what the fuck is the reason behind this pooch screw, agents?
Well, I kind of think that people don't like Mr. Trump, and they were hoping they could compromise Bill Gav and make them into a weaponized action against him. January 6th meant to be a real bottom problem, and kind of is a problem, and then a lot of people don't know how big it was, and then I don't know how close it was to coming full coup d'etat, but a lot of people were like, yeah, we're going to take over the United States, we use these wars to do it, we're going to blame it all on michealkuczi. No, you're not. I'm going to fucking sit your ass down as much as I could, and then wonder why everybody hates me. Oh, did I fuck up all your plans? Well, that's too bad. Did you make fun of my dead cat? Yeah, I guess you did. Hi. You're all heroes. Except for Digger Ryan Christensen. He's not a hero. He's a squire. Yeah. And if he doesn't shape up, he's going to be swapped. With no supper. Hi Ryan. Hi Ryan. Listen, man. I know your deal. You thought it was all fun and games until I was able to, strike back. Yeah, I'm not saying I won't suck your cock, but I'm saying you're not fucking improving things by throwing your weight around. And you don't need to hate me at all. Like, I get it. You're actually pretty fucking cool. And I can see why you lay it on thick, because you don't want people to think that you're sweet on me, because you are sweet on me. And then you're mad because you think I'm playing you. And you're mad because I'm not affected by your and your sound pig shirt. I actually kind of like that you wear that, because then I can spot you. And wow, you're a full-on ghost spookler, aren't you? Can you get into a girl body? Because maybe we got something going on. But I guess you gotta tell everybody that I'm sucking your cock. Isn't that awkward, Ryan? Oh, is your name not Ryan? I know who you are. Yeah. I know it's tough being a bound chattel slave holder of Satan, but you get to geist and you're a ghost and you're a spook, and you get to yell at people and don't worry about repercussions. You're like Casper, the unfriendly ghost. And yeah, I'm not mad at you for yelling at me at the lobby. I just don't understand why you don't embarrass yourself. Now I know it's because you don't want people to know how much you dig me. That's cute. That's really cute. This doesn't emasculate you, does it? Because I'm not trying to humiliate you. But Digger Ryan Christensen, dude, don't tell me it's time for bed, and tell that other guy. Yeah, that's Paul Thomas, son of Larry Thomas, brother of Adam Thomas, brother of Cynthia Thomas. No, brother of Crystal Thomas and Cynthia Thomas. I don't know what happened to her, but I love that family, and I can see why they didn't have me around, because, wow, I guess they were nip deep in this stuff, and then my dad fucked something up. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck happened at all. But everybody thought I was going to be a worthless asshole who couldn't keep his mouth shut, and there was no reason to tell me about anything. Probably because they made my dad into a gesture slave, and then my father didn't believe in supreme being, and it was all fucked up. And that's the world I've been living in since I was born. And I'm just supposed to fucking get a job and not notice, and then wonder why I don't get weed while everybody else fucking hams it up, and fucks cheerleaders with fucking Spanish fly. And I'm supposed to be a rape demon and a creepy one at that. At some point, this is just too much for me to take. Anyway, this one likes me. Well, not this one, but the one. At least one person likes me, so I don't know what the fuck, but leave me alone and tell me to get a job and just mow the lawn. It's a non-starter. Digger right for some. Don't get too mad. I mean, I'm doing my best. I really do admire all you do. I know you have to do that. I'm not scared because I know you're scared. I'm not going to say what you're really scared of is you're going to accidentally show up in my arm's reach as a girl, and I'm going to plow it into you, and you'll be stuck as a girl for a wife, and you'll fall in love with my cock, and you'll stop being a big bad pig sound wearing spook lord. Yeah, that's a real danger. I can like you too. If you're hot. Okay. Now the other one, you're like undercover, and then I had no idea. You juice up women and turn them into whores, and they make them into your little love slaves. Wow, cool! Can I learn how to do that, or is it just for bigots? Oh, you probably can't. Oh wait, maybe you're not supposed to know. Did you interact with aliens who taught you how to mold women's minds into your perfect love slaves, so you can finally take revenge on them? Answer in your time. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer my questions. It's not a lawful inquiry. I'm just asking because you yelled at me and made me feel sad and embarrassed me, and you got all rawr, and I couldn't figure out why are you being such a dick? And you're like, it's so nobody suspects you of being so that must mean you are. Oh shit! Did I just say that already? Did I just dox you twice? Oh man. Damn, maybe I should learn to shut the fuck up. What do you think? You know what would help me if I shut the fuck up? If somebody would sit on my face that didn't have a cock, and then explain to me what I'm going to get by sucking penis, because I still haven't yet, but, you know, if you want to be number one, I will say this, A for effort, F for execution, and, can you bring me the foreskin of Lady Gaga as a little nose cone that I can wear to protect my skin at the beach? No, I actually like Lady Gaga. No, I don't want you to do anything of the kind, you asshole. No, oh God, he was actually thinking. Fuck, he started to plot it out. Oh man, you're a fucking operator from hell. That's cool. Now, I'm not going to suck your dick and make you a slave, but I can see how that's simplest in your line of work. And you probably never had a real male role, and since you never had a real male role model, and you want to make sure that you're a soft touch. Just tell people that you're a genie from another dimension, so that makes you Barbie Eden, and you're afraid that I'm going to be doing what the astronaut did. You're afraid that I'm going to put you in a bottle because I fucking can. No shit. I can do that. I'm not going to. Not at all. That would be awkward. How would I get my dick in there? Oh, right, that was the plan. Yeah, so I'm not trying to threaten you, sir, because you're a hero. I know you are. I know you've done tons of cool shit, and you've done amazing things, and I don't know jack or shit about what I didn't know before, but now I know a whole bunch of stuff that I was supposed to find out. So maybe you holler at me a bit more and threaten to rape me, I'll stop looking into things, but probably not. Historically, that hasn't worked. I got mugged by some kids who were asking about me looking at their sister when I was 7. He was been told he was going to die from pancreatic cancer, and he had nothing to live for. And I saw the look of murder in his eyes. I'm 7. He thought he was going to be a rape junkie at age 7. I guess they didn't know much about Hungarians, but 7. 7 years old. Are you going to rape her? No. How about if I take it over? That was a long time ago. I haven't seen her since, and then Facebook says I should talk to her, but come on, what am I really going to say? Because obviously it's a big setup. And then, oh my God, look at me. I'm peeling like an onion. No wonder this girl likes me.
Yeah, we made a real cottage industry out of it. Yeah, 30 years. Yeah, we've been intentionally torturing him for 30 years. Yeah, we're surprised he's still alive too. I don't know why he hasn't killed himself, but we've come to realize that he gets sexual pleasure out of giggling while we try to kill him, and discover that he's been planning this for 30 years because I guess he really got upset the first time, and then we didn't notice because we were higher on a smell of our own farts and tits. And it turns out we're sex and drug addicts, and we've been taking public money while carrying guns and holding badges and manipulating women into dominating contracts. And we've just been really part of the whole human trafficking phenomenon. We work in Washington, D.C., and we can guys fill up that. Here's my social security number. You got our number through the Masonic Lodge, and then the reason why you're talking to us gently and
BIGGERRYANCHRISTEN. That's not your real name. You don't always look like that. I usually spot you. I genuinely admire. I mean, you're obviously not a smooth operator, but you're an effective one. Yeah, like, no doubt. Nevertheless, may not be ready to be handling a adult big boy relationship with somebody who doesn't really want to suck cock yet and doesn't care to be yelled at, because I don't understand why I need to be yelled at. But I can see understand now why, because you obviously can't let the other spooky lords know that you got a secret thing for me. I don't know why you wouldn't have one, because I am awesome. It's nothing to do with your cock, I just think you're cool. And then I don't mind not pestering you. It's not like I'm going to trade, like, I'll suck your cock if you tell me a little bit about, how to make the alchemist stone. I mean, I don't need to trade for information with you. But then just hanging around with me, we share information with each other, so these things have to be coordinated. And that's nothing to do with me. And I don't want to be a lobotomized fuck doll, but wow, she looks like she doesn't want to be anything but anyway, I mean, it's not like she's your wife. She's not your wife, is she? And does it matter? And what the fuck, dude? Oh, well, let me guess. Somebody give you a lot of money so that I would go away and stop preventing Michael Van Dieven from having 8,000 wives. Belgab. Is it time for bed, buddy?
I bet snow wall on a snick off the mouth, nick off the door window, snick off your ripping in our real Savio. Oh, good, you could have more walk with the game of that.
Because as soon as we're caught, please don't make us go to jail, please.
You're gonna fucking wish you could go to prison and hide. But no. You stay working and work for me. That doesn't make you my property. That makes you working for the United States government under color of law and as a servant and a guardian of the public trust. I'm the public. Serve my trust. Waka waka. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not a rape baby. You're not gonna fucking pull your tricks on me. I'm a big fucking deal, and now you fucking know why. I'm actually cool. And I'm not just some moron who pretends. I got there's tons of shit that I know, not just for blackmail, but like I know how to do stuff. I got attacked by a space squid. I knew just what to do. I was friendly to it. Now they all like me. Cool, huh? Yeah. Do you know how fucking scary those things fucking think? Dude, they're fucking scary as shit. You got these black tentacles that they shoot you with, and they fucking swallow your fucking brains or some shit. Yeah, they're fucking nasty as fuck, and pretty much real, yeah. They're monsters that come and fuck with people who get too uppity. I can see that they're very effective. And I haven't seen one for a long time, so I don't think they're all banished, but they've all figured out, oh, that guy, he really is immune. And we don't need to attack him. And, and then I don't know what the fuck they do, because I've never been a space squid or gone to a goddamn secret fucking roundtable space squid meeting. But I'm pretty goddamn sure they all know, oh, well, we probably shouldn't bother shooting him with our black tentacles, because he doesn't seem to like it, and he looks stupid. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not invincible, but they're supposed to be guards that mess with people who abuse drugs, and since I don't, and I'm invulnerable, yeah, pissing me off is probably not a good idea. And then if I abuse things, they'll probably notice. Yeah. And then I'll be like, oh my god, it's a space squid. Am I abusing drugs, or did just somebody accuse me of that on YouTube? Yeah. I couldn't talk about most of this stuff at all. Rarely I can now. But I did go to appear in court, and they seemed pretty nice to give me more time, and they agreed that I didn't really need a psych evaluation yet, because number one, they're listening to every word I say. Number two, I don't need any guns right now. I don't know. If I ran right out and got a psych eval and said, okay, Your Honor, can you sign me off? I'm going to go to the gun range. No, I don't think they would be handling that. Plus, they've obviously got an issue with this woman who's a fucking basket of knives ready to fucking spurt every fucking minute. And apparently she's fucked everybody else but me, and so she can't, and she started figuring out why. And I guess that's good enough reason not to ruin my life. I don't know. Is it really necessary to throw into a fucking psych ward all the time? I guess it was before, but do I need to feel like I'm being persecuted and treated like shit? Not anymore. Like, I get it. People think I broke them. No, I guess it was somebody else giving them unlawful crystal and juicing them up and fucking them. Funny, that wasn't me. Why was I getting blamed for it? Belgab. Yeah, I understand. Dodging responsibility is what you guys do. This time, can we just, point out that I didn't know actually. I didn't realize to what extent you guys would think that you were masters of the universe. We can do anything. Yeah, you can until you can't. So, Mr. Ryan Christensen, try not to be so racist if possible. I wouldn't be giving into your masculine dominance any faster if you were black, but at least if I did, I wouldn't look like such a pussy.
This is Jackstar owning them. Because if I had a lawyer or something, this would be all fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. And instead, I've penetrated the,
Why did Julian Assange have to hide the Ecuadorian embassy? Number one, because he was guilty of a bunch of shit. Number two, he had a bunch of money. Number three, he thought he was going to make off with shit and make fun of the Clintons. And then, I don't know what the fuck, but he thought he was cooler than everybody. And why can't I get a lawyer? Why do I have to run away? Why is the government's going to take me back? Yeah, he knows. Yeah, it's real. And then, funny, you know, I didn't take shit, millions of dollars and hide it with meal in the fucking Philippines. I didn't ask people to mail me classified information and offer to fucking use it for blackmail. I didn't miscalculate badly and piss it off Miss Clinton. And then he found himself, well, that sounds like an asshole, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I guess he thought he was working in the non-official government. I don't know what the fuck he thought. He sure as shit wasn't all that effective. And two Swedish girls had sex with him in the morning. They accused him of rape, and he was like, "What do you mean rape?" Well, how did he not see that coming? Oh, I'm just so cool, and I've got blonde hair, and I'm in Switzerland, or I'm in Sweden, and then I'm going to do this, and I've done what for Hillary Clinton, and I think I'm cool. No, well, yeah, he is cool, I guess. Now he's humble. Haven't seen him since they called him out of the embassy. What do you think that is? Well, because well, he's been chastened, and I'm not trying to get revenge for him. Shit, I'm sure now he knows why. Running off with major money, people have ways of dealing with people like that. And I didn't get two Swedish girls. No. I had a whole different thing. And then they were going to accuse me of going to Texas, and I'm sure the plan was to just switch me with somebody that they're going to kill, and then give me a new identity and say, "Okay, you're a pigeon. Now be our little bitch, because we saved your life. Say hi, we're in charge. That's how Belgap worked. I don't really feel like being a pigeon or letting a community of rape lords and spurg heads who've been laughing at me for 12 years who think I'm good for nothing. I don't really feel like turning over my life to them and just hoping they're going to pull me out. No. They like to make people completely vulnerable and then just let them sit there and wait. Oh, you should have got a job, nigger. You should have been working harder, nigger. You shouldn't be smoking drugs, nigger. Unless you smoke the drugs we give you. Suck this cock. That's literally the Belgap playbook. Now, if no one minds, frankly, no thank you. I'd just not prefer to do things that way. And this girl he's calling me, since everybody else juices her up and has had a good time, I'd like to. Yeah, I bet she looks like somebody I know. I bet that's no, I don't have to. No, I don't have to pay. No. Why would I pay? No. You build this State Department.gov, but plus you should give that. No, I don't need to make demands. The point is, or I can just be your friend and never see her again, which is good for 12 years when you didn't let me talk to her, except when she needed a triangulation point, and she never told me. Oh, by the way, I suck tons of cock while I'm smoking crack, and I can't tell you because I'm not supposed to let you know, and I feel guilty about how good it feels. I should do it with you, but I know that they hate me, so I feel like a dirty whore, and I'm going to hell, but I know you like me, even though I still haven't had sex with you, because I know blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm like the perfect guy for her. Duh. I'm the failsafe. So, of course, keeping you away from her and then juicing her with drugs and making her into a fucking whore and convincing her through hypnotic regression that I'm a rapist when I'm not. Wow, it sounds like some Jews got a little bit too big for their britches. And isn't it wonderful that we still have a constitution and I'm not too mad? So, Mr. Christians, don't yell at me. I don't like being told to shut up. Especially when you're wrong and you're just trying to cover your ass. And yeah, if they didn't know before, now they know that I've got a bunch of spooks who think I'm cute as fuck. Because I'm real. And you don't see many of me, do you? And I'm invulnerable to your fucking bullets and shit. I actually don't think I'm bulletproof. Who'd want to shoot me anyway? And then, seriously, can I just not have sex with this girl, or just somebody else have dibs on her? Really? Who? And is that cool? I wasn't aware if military personnel had the ability to get dibs on her, and then the commanding officer fucking renting them out to Belgap. Wow, somebody should look into that. Her name was Jewel.
I know. I'm just good neighbor. Circus is just even know that. Circus, you know, from the cock, I'm sure you know, you know, what, still on. You know, but so see,
I want a lawsuit. What for? Some people make mistakes. I want her to pay me to fuck her, and then I want to fuck her as much as she wants to be fucked.
Yeah. Pay me
Might
per
be a
month.
lot.
With a bonus every time she comes.
I don't know, maybe when they juice up these blind women before they start reprogramming them, that's what they actually want. Why don't they watch both seasons of Dollhouse and then let me cuddle with Eliza Dushku?
It's like good for them. It's all this out. If I look, she's like good for me. Loved
Going back to life because sometimes they die, and when this one comes back, she wants me first, and then.
Yeah, so apparently that kind of shit happens. I don't think Eliza Dushku wants me. It's faith. And then the real faith is in the cube acting like she's Molly. Faith and hope are code names. Boy, I guess I don't need to talk about that. No, I just pieced it together, and then now somebody's juiced up the American defenses, and they're just waiting for me to make mistakes. They swoop in and take my place. And they're mad because there's poop all over the place, and it smells bad. They can't come in here when I'm gone and have fun. And they can't clean up for me because they're too white. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing for 3 years. So isn't it cool that I don't have to shoot anybody or hire a lawyer or worry about it? And I about the story until it's time. And then everybody who knows me ever wonders, well, what the fuck is he doing? He's busy, isn't he? Funny, his phone doesn't work, and every when I go there, I get turned away by roadblocks, and the fabric of reality changes because it's a Masonic thing, run! Yeah, it's a big fucking deal. Oh, and I'm level 0, and I outrank you all spiritually, so... Waka waka. Fat truck is stupid. There's no way to do it. So I decided to just pretend to be that way. My hand to God, I did not accept Jesus Christ as my heart. There'd be perks. No, I just figured that was a good idea to explain to people, no, I'm not here to spy on you and write a book. I just want to get high. And then here's the thing about I can't be called to testify the way regular people are. That has to be done secretly. Because God. Because a lot of times drunken asshole morons pull levers or working for God because otherwise they'd be murdered by people or whatever. So that's me. And so paying attention to that, you let a bunch of Jews break all these fucking spiritual laws, thinking they were going to get away with the murder. I don't really know what actually happened with David Beatty, but I know he's a fucking genius. He's not in it just for the rape. He's in it so he can keep doing it. I'm a sorcerer. I don't really care for rape. It's not my thing. He thinks I'm weak. He thinks because I won't rape. Less of a warrior. Used to. I don't know what the fuck he thinks now. I mean, he and I don't talk. We're not working together. And boy, did he misunderestimate me. That's okay. And he probably knew my father. My father was kind of a dick. But he's my Stalinist. I can see why. And yeah, I can see how all these carpetbaggers thought that they had to lean on me, make sure things get blah, 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 blah. I still don't know to this day what the fuck the deal is, but, you know, I paid for water and they took it away. And then this woman was the only person I could talk to at all, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, he's having fun, pull out, replace her or some shit. And she started hanging around with other people who juiced her up and didn't want to talk to me. She couldn't tell me any of this stuff because, number one, those birds' nests in her interest for show. And she was ordered not to by dudes who were juicing her up with chemicals and fucking her. That's funny. I thought she wanted to fuck me. Well, she ended up getting turned out by other people. Once I cured her demon tentacle, hey, he took out the demon tentacle. Free for all, guys. Let's get her. Thanks, Jackstar. Push him down. You can see on my face. Okay, so that was a little while ago. I'm not really pleased about that, but I guess they might be investigated in prison. It's not my business. I don't know who they were. It's classified as stuff. I don't need to know how that stuff's adjudicated. Well, I still haven't had sex with her in
Nej, så you're from your skin even lurf really.
Calls.
Yes, the car gets her.
So,
They get a deal spit. They get a deal spit on night.
Seriously, it's
Hallelujah. One on the one. Yeah,
you intentionally give her the wrong shit and she falls asleep. And then why am I doing this with her instead of... Oh, well, because I guess there was something to do with we were supposed to be killing each other. And then they juiced up another one in the house. Made her believe, I don't know what, but she tore my house apart and I had to call the police and have her take her away. And then she left behind her bank card.
Yeah, well, then there's sisters. Well, it is definitely. Yeah, well, it
didn't go for her purse, but I don't care about her bank card because she knew that she was just going to be rewired to do whatever. And then I guess that's what they do. People they can't get rid of. They just fucking get angelic forms and they program them to be assassins and they send them to people like me. Okay, well, he just wants us to, so we'll weaponize her and then she'll kill him. No. In case anybody's wondering why the house isn't tidy, why bother? Why don't they send over a fucking woman who's not weaponized? Why don't they give her a fucking broom? Well, how about I get a fucking hug instead of dudes keep on trying to kill me? And then whoever the fuck thinks they're in charge of my life, they're fucking goddamn wrong.
Her sisters, you know, looks at him, both sides of the night. Part of your no window, your window, you all. You have yours.
Technology, is that what?
Usually they just kill these women and change everything about them. This one's special. And, I wasn't aware of this stuff after a knife was pulled on me and since that's true and I'm not lying, consider what that means. Oh, that explains why that's been weird. I guess I should have done exactly what I did and left the military alone because, well, you didn't tell me she wanted to get high and fuck. She didn't tell me. Would you please have sex with me even though I fucked off and came with me defended controlled by the military and I'm not allowed to have visitors because my father will kill you? But can we get a shit? I guess it was an awkward position, right? So I can see why the knife was pulled. And then did anybody wonder what I was going to do? What do you think I was going to do? Get depressed? Dude, I don't get depressed. I'm fucking Jackstar. I just get awesome.
Demers gets some what I there gets the little bigger what and then those no do him the diets the just okay I was just the weather's day just turn oh it's sorry you went out the bike off the window
that's why I'm not saying names.
No was it was the tie there you go oh yeah there's you know
look for the config.sys file but I'm going to be clear on this I don't like humiliating American service members. I love him. I don't want to do it too often since I don't know who else is driving. I guess they have...
Remember Private Benjamin where they put the blue dye in the drill sergeant's shower head and she ends up with blue everything? Turn her to Smurf. Remember that? Okay, I'm not in the military. I don't get to do that. I would tell you what I get to do, but it's partially secret and I don't know until I get to do anything. It's pretty much anything I want.
No, that would be the rank is the code real precision which misses that's the reason you
didn't understand. You might not want to lie to somebody working for God when they really are. It'd be different if I was pretending to just so I could rape children, but I don't rape children. I don't want anything to do with children. I don't look for children. I'm not hanging out with this woman because she got huge tits and a brain the size of a 46 CPU. And I actually like her. And now I understand why she's the way she is. And now that I understand what the fuck she's talking about, she's like those precogs. She's fucking brilliant. That's probably why they have her brain all fucking spazzed out so she can't tell me anything. I don't want her to tell me anything. I just want her to fucking bring me drugs so I can get high with her and we can fuck. She seems to do that a lot with other people. I guess they either pay for it or they earn it. Okay, well, if she wants me, then I guess I earned it too.
That's not for the way
well, I guess they don't want me to know what that's like. And they don't want me to know anything. I guess they just want me to fucking give up my shit and then just roll over and let them do what they want because they're big fucking boys. What a shock. Military man, use power in the
no, well, because he shouldn't have served the rival as he sheds.
And they do for years and all
the cat now, and it's the say through And then the
High
thing is used.
A hung
You
Englishman.
know, these are.
You know, it's almost like it's a fucking script.
That Nancy shot us. You're a loss, or if you get it, and
I can see why people are wondering why I'm
well, it's
because it's a documentary and my
see it,
I can take these notes and make a book out of it. And if I wasn't doing it, I would just forget everything. And I would be terrified and I'd be...
Så det står rare with it. What's the hell? She's one. Or
Hollywood. She's alive. That's cool.
Sperk sauce. The sperk skin on.
Oh, grapefruit. I love you. Still haven't put my dick in her ass. Do you want to pull another knife on me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's call the police. She divorced the knife. Anyway, so I can see why. Grapefruit, I'm sorry that you feel worried. But I hope your friends are protecting you. She told you that I might be a police officer. Taking care of you.
Jag har ju staan vi silver, så shit. Bro, we don't see this. You know, that's it. Motion in nurse taking
Thanks, Scott Black.
Show me younger for that, but see, she has
Who the fuck you fucking guys are? Yeah, dude, okay, great. Don't let me talk to her, sure. Yeah, that sure puts a lid on things and makes you look innocent.
I don't know, but I had always dealing around it.
Meanwhile, I can see why everybody's panicked, because how the fuck am I dealing with this loopy one? Nobody else can fucking stand her unless they're getting sex with her. And when she's not, pretending she's not, she's apparently
and then the mouth missile get fucked.
And I don't know, some of the business.
Yeah, we need to buy him this dog. There, this no ships. You're this go. And about the next you aware, guys, we were when you
like that.
With a bit of
I don't like men
serving
women that I happen to like just because they're in the military and they're slurping beer. And they think
no, I've been on more relation. Rise, there's no any lie.
Like you can, but they didn't. And
hi.
Yeah, that's why I don't really mind. Oh, you want me to shut up?
There's no sheer say
Fuck you.
My husband knows you
a beach house so I can fuck my brains out.
No?
No hugs, no water. And you call me an asshole who needs to mow my lawn and get a job. And meanwhile, you all get the fucker. Wow, that's just such a completely reasonable thing to do. Why would I ever fucking say a word against it? Copyright Magic Castle, LLC.
You'll share you man these air there's not enough I'll share in there now for hooks the fact. It's not up to that is
Two accomplices in prison and sign ourselves up for years of Masonic torture and humiliation, and we owe so much money to the lodge. And now we're laughing stocks. And michealkuczi's not suicidal at all. He's just standing in the house. And he's loaded with toxic mold that he neutralizes somehow, and he's not dying, and he works for God. And we can't fuck the girl anymore because he brought her pain back, and now she demands money. Yeah, they used to just punch her in the face and knock her unconscious because she was like a robot. Cool. I can see why she didn't want to tell me that.
These men do women very well, even when they weren't Stepford wife clones, but she's not a Stepford wife. She's special. And she's a lethal weapon and shit. Wow, I guess I'll have a kind face, nice smile, and the ability to keep from punching a woman in the face. And I was curious why she was kind of weird, but now I know. Now I know why I like her, because she's kind of mad in some levels that she can't do what she wants. She's signed for the military and she's got superpowers, so it's probably a good deal. But at least she knows she doesn't have to have sex with me. I don't want her. Really? She does drugs? I had no idea. Apparently not for me, and apparently I'm not allowed to have lots of sex with her. Roped into some kind of stupid scheme where I look bad and that's used as evidence to one day eventually put me in prison. How about you don't put me in fucking prison, how about you just let me have sex with her, because barely everyone else does, and then, oh, by the way, all those people are in trouble. Welcome to a RICO investigation. Now, are we all clear that I'm a badass and I like her? And it's really not up to Allison either. Could you like having sex? I'm good at it. Interrupting me. My face and putting their own in. What the fuck ever. High spoke lords, yeah, you might want to just pack it in and find a new target. Okay. And I'm not your property, and I work for God. I don't believe it. I don't care if you have a bill of sale that says, I hereby declare that I own this black person. He's not black, people call him black, and he's your nigger now because you gave other considerations and signed, sealed, notarized. That doesn't make me a nigger. Nothing makes me a nigger. I'm not degenerate, and I'm not property, and I'm not gonna obey. Why the fuck would I? I didn't before. Why would I suddenly start doing it? Oh, you're gonna threaten everybody I know. You're gonna tell the whole world that I'm an asshole, and you're gonna destroy my life. Still, you're a nigger. Maybe no one is, and then maybe that's done. Maybe that's an old tiny thing, and maybe you're just a stupid old white man. And a bunch of has-beens, and then you just haven't figured out because you've been living in a bubble, and now you're not, because I just handed you your ass, and everyone else who tried was murdered. I'm not gonna lie, this is way more fun than having sex once and then being disappointed would be. So I'm okay if it takes never. Yeah, it's strange how she keeps calling. I guess there's some argument over how to use these stuff anymore, and I guess and there's not really anybody with the expertise required to make sure that this project stays on track, because a bunch of dudes decided to start splitting the women up and then, telling everybody that I'm a loser when I'm not. Oh, did that destabilize everything? Well, waka waka. And here's Richard Gorper with some more bullshit shit, where she fucking whines and cries about it on the panel, while some woman who stole a magic black sapphire acts like she's not acting like a robot pretending to be covering her tracks for whatever, and then she really hates me because she thinks she's going on, but she's not. I don't know what the fuck but for years she ran around pretending married to me, and then she was like a dead lover or some shit, and like none of you can bring this up to me. Wow. Yeah, he was in astronomy. Now, I guess so. Paid a bribe, or is it because his dick's so small?
It's possible fucking
there is no George Norrie, it's a fake personality. Anybody who's like George Norrie, you're talking to the microphone, and the computer makes you sound like a boring old man. Really likes to get the women. Check paragonholiday.com for... Dude! Like, I was a little to let it go, but number one, boasting and bragging about what you did, thinking that I understood or cared, and trying to set me up for shit that you did, and your show is boring, and you buy my house, and then are you are one overcompensating fucking salty fucking Jew. Holy shit. George gets it. You don't think he might have been corrupted by some sort of demonic power, do you? Maybe she pulled a full Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg thing. Maybe she's like casting curses on you. Maybe she's mad because I don't know. She's a woman. She doesn't know what she does anything. Wow, I guess they had to deal with you, and they thought I was a danger. You probably played me against them because I guess you knew more. Because who the fuck are you, George Norrie? That's right. I have no idea. I have no idea who you are, but I guess your brand is worth something. Well, how about if I just not destroy that and help you point out to yourself? Yeah, I'm not doing anything to your brand, dude. You're the one doing all these things, and I'm the one who still had sex with her and don't know what's going on, and saved them. Praise Jesus. Yeah, Jesuits can't do everything, can they? So, how about this? How about if you make another illegal time clone and let me fuck that one? You could give her a... Why don't you give her a lobotomy first, so she's like Kathleen Kennedy? Oh, what a coincidence. Oh, Caroline Kennedy. Yeah, give me a clone of Caroline Kennedy. I'll just fuck that one senseless and then see what happens. No? How is it that every fucking solution you come up with, George Norrie, ends with you having sex with everybody and me having sex with nobody, and you getting all my money, and then you continue on with whatever you do? Why is that so necessary? Oh, because you're overcompensating for something, and then you've been an asshole for too long, and people have noticed, and then women are mad because I guess they didn't want to deal with you, and they would have preferred dealing with me because at least I'm nice and funny, and you're not, and you have to hide, and I'm just politely just getting ready to fucking hand you your ass along with your other fucking thuggy piggy fucking bullies who think it's so fucking fun to traffic women at all. They're not goddamn property. They're human women. They're gifts of God. And yeah, don't do that. Capiche?
A deal. You don't traffic women, and I don't. Wait, that's a bad deal. How about you give me all the women who like me and you?
There's no make up for the sake of always make up for the
I don't care.
Actually,
I'll see if I
really
can
haven't.
manage without a fucking gang of rape breads fucking haunting me every fucking move for 30 fucking years. I'll see if I can manage to survive. And if I...
One night now. Right. There you go. I know. Me, she goes dirty. Sit back. She should learn that. And yes, she show.
And I neutralize them, and then I gently give them back, and then I expect them to figure out not to fuck with me. And then they keep on fucking with me because they don't believe I want for God, and then they bankrupt their entire sector. I can say this because nobody believes it's true, and they don't know what I'm talking about, and it actually happened, and, you know, it's a Masonic matter, so... Trials or something, anyway.
Waka waka.
Gives a shit about Kennedy anyway. Guy's a fucking asshole who cheated on his wife. Oh, is there a connection? Okay, am I talking too much? Yeah, I'd rather be having lots of sex with these women. Are they just too busy fucking probing for lunch money, or are you actually defending the country?
No, they're assigned to various members of the Gripper gang and, you know, deep cover arrangements. You know, they're defending democracy and they're doing important stuff. They don't have time to just service my needs because I won't get a job. I don't earn it. That's seriously what these people think. Yeah, he's not part of the club because he won't rape. And he laughs at us. So we're mad at him. Yeah, sex addiction is pretty fucking fucked. It really is. And what's even better is pain addiction. Pain addiction. When I found out the woman that I was dating was like, oh, you've got a lot going on. Rather than try to help improve her condition, they usually just murder them and throw a new one in 7 days in a vat. What they did was decide to replace me with some little cousin and then take all my money and then tell everybody that I was an asshole and then blame everything on me and then pick up stakes and move to the next town for the revival session. Okay, as fun as that is, I don't really feel like participating, nor do I want the American people to fucking think anything like that could ever happen, let alone that I would let it happen, and that I didn't let it happen. Hi, I like my Constitution. And I like making sweet, sweet love to women, so maybe you could just fucking step off, okay? Spook Lord, thanks.
Tri-lab, frat, reverse of the nerds, and all these fucking dorks. What do you mean we're gonna get caught? We have a time machine. We can rape women.
It was kind of tricky, but I am a sorcerer. Not just a pretty face.
Maybe somebody shut down the projection grid. I don't know. I just simply know. Serve my country, they can keep right on doing what they're doing the right way, and I found maybe some software glitches, and I don't know which one Michael Van Diemen's married to, but he never back. Since I guess he traded her for organ meat chips or some shit, I don't know.
Yeah, they all did their jobs, and nobody ever considered, wait a second, what if we just gave him a house and left him alone and let him fuck himself to death? Christ, I'd still be fucking humping and pumping away and not even thinking a goddamn thing about any of it. I'd just be happy. I'd think it was kind of weird, but, well, I guess, number one, some people couldn't handle that. Number two, yeah, I guess that's not really part of the American way of life either. It's just to let me have empty sex without having a job. Oh, how dare you! You don't earn it. You got to earn women to love you. No, well, yeah, I did. I'm nice to her and I like her and I haven't punched her in the face. And I don't really want to rape her, but well, I guess she can talk me into it. And then, just between you and me. Fuck yeah, I could rape her, but I'm not going to jail. Yeah. And then she doesn't want to go to jail either. If I can do it, she wants me to do it over and over and over. Oh, no, I don't think that was the company's plan. I think the company we had more in line of, making money off the deal because waka waka, we're the CIA, we get to do that. Well, I guess you get to do it, but you don't succeed this time.
Was.
Gosh, you're not used to losing. Well, think of it this way. Think of it as gaining a... I think I'm cuter and probably not as
I saved their lives. Now, do you want to keep on using them for whores? That's not my goddamn business. They're not actually whores. They're military police.
They're heroes.
They're vice cops from time. Wherever the fuck they are. And if they get worse, now you know what I'm for. And the one that wants to fuck me, yeah, you can let her fuck me. You just don't want to because she won't want to fuck anybody else anymore. She already doesn't want to fuck anybody else anymore. She'll probably be a little distracted if she could actually, I don't know. She keeps on seeming to want to. I didn't call her. You've got a room. It's like you got fucking Johnny Five from fucking Short Circuit. Fucking running out. Stephanie, where are you, Stephanie? Come disassemble me. It's kind of like that. Kind of. Yeah, maybe I'll have to.
As an aside, there was a time when Ali Sheedy would have been enough to grab my attention. I could do just about anything. I haven't heard from her lately. Is she around? Is she lonely? Don't let her kill herself like Sinead O'Connor or shit. I would have been able to help Sinead. I didn't really think it was cool what she did, but I can see why she was desperate to do something. And then perhaps being excommunicated from the Catholic Church was not the best thing. But if she'd already been, then she probably would have maybe seen blowing me every day for the rest of her life. Probably better. I don't know. Maybe she'd still be alive. I don't know if she needed to die, but nevertheless. Who's the person making these decisions about my dick? Oh, is it a coalition of fucking beat up old fucking battle axes who are pissed off that I ruined all their plans from humiliating me, and in retaliation I destroyed the satanic pedophile agenda? Well, damn, yeah. But don't let me get laid, because that would be embarrassing and cause problems for George. Yeah, I can see why this is. I can see why there are therapists that are having problems with figuring this out. And then in the meantime, oh look, they can just juice her up and make her into whatever. Maybe I should have hired 2 lawyers. Oh, that would help.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
not going to lie, I really think that the not punching in the face thing is really what puts it over the top for her. She probably remembers what it feels like to get punched in the face on some visceral level. And so when she runs into people who are willing to punch her in the face and then say, shut up and suck my dick, I'll punch you in the face again, she probably remembers that I never said that. I don't ask for a second cup of coffee either. And then when I'm around her, she probably doesn't have a feeling of fear that's real, although she does have a awareness that somebody looking like me has done various things to her and then told her that I was a new person that she had to pay attention to and pretend that was somebody else, and they have this way of hypnotizing a woman and making the retinal patterns in the brain. Well, it's weird, but they basically weaponize a woman to make them think that I'm the one who did it to her. And then in a way I was, because... Well, I guess I didn't do what her boss said, so I'm dangerous, so that probably impacts the however, that can be undone in an instant with the right fucking cocktail of drugs. Hi, welcome to Donkey Ultra. It really is quite, it's an amazing piece of technology. And when it's used correctly, it's pretty fucking incredible what it can do. That's German technology for you. And when it's used to make women into whores, okay, well, crazy idea. How about you pay me? And then she finds out what it's worth. It was hard for her to believe. And then he didn't really want me to take her away, because... It's not like that. I understood. But this is military. Yeah, I understand. That's why I'm not just whisking her away. And then I happen to know I can't just give her drugs and make her all better. There's nothing wrong with her, but she's not like a puppy you take home and raise as your own. No, she's like a kraken. You don't just adopt a kraken and then expect to be, oh, I'll just love her real good, and then I'll rub her feet when she asks, and let her watch anything she wants on TV, and we'll make it. We'll make it if we try. Fuck no. It's military hardware. There's all kinds of shit going on. It's complicated. So in no way was I planning on fucking things up. But the military's not really good at believing that kind of thing, especially when they were all pretty much focused on, hey, we're sticking. She's our favorite. She sucks dick great. Or whatever. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And then somebody pulled a knife on me and asked about her penis. So, I guess things got complicated somehow. Do I need to know how? No. Do I need to fucking be killed to keep quiet? Fuck no. Would that help? No. No, that would just let them kill more of them. And then I suppose it was somebody's idea. Okay, let's just get rid of them, slow Kool-Aid style, and we'll blame it on Kuczi. That's why Samara was always saying, "Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer." Yeah, she wanted to get rid of me. That was what you all thought was the best thing to do. Just kill him and let's move on. Because I just didn't think it would just go on as long as you did. I thought at first you were like, "Oh, cool, we could just give her drugs and fuck her, yay." Well, I guess it got kind of out of hand. Okay. Whole time I'm just sitting there, nobody's saying a fucking word. You're all just laughing at me and having meetings where you're doing cool things. I'm not invited. I mean, I know there's something going on. Martinez tonight. Something's going on. You're all giggling at me. Well, who's laughing now, rape boy? That's funny. After I said, that's like the third time I said that. I've been going on almost 3 hours. Waka waka. I would rather have been humping and pumping with a woman who was turned on by my cock and was really happy to finally have sex with me. Because we actually have it. It's always been this weird fucked off thing where she's actually got a secondary goal to get evidence on me and put me in jail or compromise me or make me feel unhappy or some shit. And all of this has something to do with a whole bunch of shit that's none of my business. Our Bill's will. I don't know much about it. Nobody ever told me I was in it. And then when Grapefruit came home one day and in our house, let me see your private messages. Were you talking to JoJo? Yeah, why? She's a crusty lesbian who eats my grapefruit and was mean to me. I figured it was, and she demanded to have access to my messages, but they had already been deleted by James Bond. And at that point, I realized there was something going on because she was like running around like there was a big fucking problem. And then before that, she had said, "No, I've never heard of Belgap." I said, "Oh, well, it's his website I go to." And then after she started hanging around Belgap, suddenly her attitude changed. It was like she'd been reprogrammed, replaced by another woman. Wow! So then she's demanding that I talk to her about what I was talking to JoJo about. Well, not much of anything, since I didn't know what was going on, but they were just talking to me to find out I didn't know anything. And seriously, I didn't. I didn't know who they were. I still don't know who they are. Hey, Belgap, I really don't know who you are. A couple of you I recognize for sure. I won't say which. I don't need to out you. I don't know who Richard Roper is other than a dickbag raper who thinks he's so cool. He is. If only he was more selective. And what kind of cake did he have at his wedding? I guess you all thought I was a big problem, and I guess I am when you treat me badly, especially when you rape women and tell them that they'll be killed if they talk to me. So maybe, this is a stretch for most of you to understand. Maybe you don't have to bend the knee and surrender to God. Maybe I've just fucking won. And as much as it would be fun for you to kill me and then keep on having sex with anybody who wants to have sex with me, I'll point out that, well, I still have a constitution. I still have a country. That Donald Trump is the best president ever. There's no question. The way he's handling things, it could be a lot worse. A lot worse. And rather than it being a fucking nightmare of cataclysmic proportions, the things that I know are not coming out in ways that are salacious or that we're selling. And the details have already been percolated around everywhere, but all the bad stuff was supposedly something I did. And then everybody in Belgium was insulated, except everybody knows what the fuck's going on. Oh yeah, it's the same fucking dudes who fucked up our Bell. They decided to fuck me up. Because that's what they do. Okay, we'll cut his mic and take his money and call him a faggot and then, take... That usually works. Technically, it still could work. However, I have nothing better to do than to continue to document my experiences. I don't want to destroy the country, and while I understand I'm a tempting target,
I am a difficult one. By comparison, well, I'm. Is it because I'm too fat? It's because I'm too fat, isn't it? Okay, well, I understand. Maybe I'd get some exercise and care if I wasn't surrounded by people who wanted to kill me and lied to me and then sent women at me and juiced them up and then made them be always lying and then... wow, no wonder it was always awkward. So, you break it, you bought it. I didn't break you. No one else can put up with you, Bill. And I'm sure that your orders for execution would have been done across the board because you people are fucking dangerous and you're assholes. And the only thing you listen to is power or rape. And I'm not going to fucking rape you all. I would rather just simply demonstrate power and then have you not be dicks. The possible thing is just do your jobs and fucking defend the country or stop taking money and acting like you're going to fucking run around untouchable. Everyone has a master. No one is untouchable. Hi. Copyright Magic Castle, LLC. God, feels good. Shout out to Joe Shen. I don't know, I think I'm too fat for a geeky. I think this is better. Shout out to Steve, my neighbor. Hey, dude, I'm real sorry that we don't get along, but I kind of have to, because obviously, shit, I can't get around with you either. Basically, anybody who's cool, I can't hang around with because I'm so dangerous. Because, oh my God, I'm going to find out what they did to my father, and then I'm going to be mad. No, I'm not. You're Masons. And then my father was raised by Stalinists who rolled his village, killed all the women, and killed all the men, and raped the women, and shot them with crystal meth and gave him a rifle. So. Yeah, I would imagine he had some karma. Now, I'm nothing like him. That's not true. I'm exactly like him. Any questions? Probably you can ask. I don't know what to do. Okay. But I continue to do as I am called to do. And I would get calls from somebody who's either pretending to be that woman or is that woman. And considering what she does do, it seems a little weird to say, no, you can't have sex with him, no. Don't give her crystal, no. Oh, but dudes were running around, turning around for tricks because they were penetrating the security and they were thinking that she belonged to them. Hells Angels got a lot of fucking beef with the company, so I can see why. And then I was not expected to be cool with her being raped by biker gangs for money while I was forced to go to prison and not have drugs. So, I don't know, but I'm not going to testify to this shit. Why? Oh, no. Nobody's going to testify until the ombudsman calls you up to Congress. And you have to climb Capitol Hill and you have to show up and you have to say, hi, this is what we spent money on. $18 million on making michealkuczi cry. And we turned him into a sorcerer who is friends with Tubal Cain and now he defends America while making us feel small. So we think I got a pretty good deal. Also, I can pass for James Carville in a carnival. I don't know. Hi, George Norrie. I don't hate you. Plus, you know it exists. Fake personality created by computer. Whoever it is behind George Norrie, I don't know who's in charge. I'm not part of that business. I don't need to penetrate your fucking secrets, fucker. I can see why you thought I might want to, but I have a better idea. Instead of taking your shit and holding it against you and laughing at you, humiliating you, and crushing your power, how about if I just giggle? Turn the other cheek and... Look, man, God said I would have a good time dating what's her nuts, and now I can't talk to her, but this one's calling. So what am I supposed to do? Give a shit about your opinion? Dude, maybe you're compensating for something. And then, since you are compromised and I'm not bothering to make you be any worse, maybe instead of telling everybody to hate on me, maybe you can just tell everybody to cool it. And then just become aware that you used to have total control, and now you have one less. And if you want, I'll take them all, and then you can just retire. Or you just keep on being an asshole, which would probably be what somebody who's addicted to meth can do, can't control themselves. Oh, yeah, and you're not David Rubini. You probably don't like David Rubini. I don't know who Biff Tannen is.
there's a bunch of you who are all fighting for control and dominance. You want to be top dog because you're all a bunch of fucking vainglorious, fucking egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigots. Yeah, I guess that could be good on radio, but how about you all fucking stop shitting in the pool first? And while you're doing that, can I have sex with this girl that I've known since 1992? Oddly enough, the dating didn't work out well. Now I understand why. But since she's terrified of everybody else and I'm the only one who can handle her at all, it just seems kind of odd to just be so Mr. Super Fierce. So I'd like my money, I'd like my cars, I'd like my enchanted frog crown back, I'd like some help around here. I like people to stop being told to stay away from me. And I'd like a modicum of decency. Regardless of what you think, this woman is a hero. She's done stuff you wouldn't believe. You have no idea. I don't know what you think she can do. She don't talk about it. I knew her 30 years before I found out she could whatever. And she's not real happy that I know that, but at least she doesn't have to lie anymore. And it was weird. Like, why was she talking to me at all? Oh, well, because she was ordered to, and then, well, she thought it'd be fun. It has been fun. Shit, now I get it. So, I don't know what you're going to do. But I'm guessing they check with Mr. Trump because I don't really think he wants this to be worse. And I don't think it will. Since I'm not lying, I actually do lie. So, who's in charge of her now? And what was happening before? And what were the problems? And 3, 2, 1. I bet I look fat. I'm pretty probably not jealous now. Don't feel embarrassed. Perfect. And where's his orders? Oh, you wanted me to... Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that, and then... you're good. You're welcome. You don't owe me at all. Yeah, you did. Isn't that awkward? Yeah. Hi, sweetie. I know. We can't talk. We can hardly ever talk. I was trying to a little bit. No, we can't talk often. No. Because it's against the rules. Because for one thing, it's not fair to the other one. And for another, which one is which? And for a third, that's exactly what the... Let's just say that they have technologies that are meant to confuse everybody, and I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. And I don't want you to go blend ever. And we did. They wanted us to kill each other. And instead, I don't know where the fuck you are, but you don't need to be mad at me. I would never cheat on you. No, I would break up with you and then marry her. But I don't want to break up with you either. Plus, I didn't know it was such a big deal. Now I get it, yeah. I understand you couldn't tell me. Yeah, that was awkward. Yeah, well, it's probably why I'm not going to, miss the day when they get on CNN and Capitol Hill and they testify. I want to know which one's going to be Ollie North and which one's going to be... Never mind. No, I love you. I told you they were dangerous. Yeah, no, they're fucking serious. Yeah, they're fucking... Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't think that... Yeah, I know, baby. You got set up by people. I won't tell you who. If you're not done killing them all yet, you might as well finish. But I think there's a lot better things to do with your time than killing fools and making them suffer that way. My dick could be really effective. Yeah. That pillow talk's important. And then if you gave me the right drugs and didn't lie to me and then told me the truth about being chemically dependent. And if you're a lesbo, okay, you don't have to have sex with me at all. It could be your beard and then all the people who lied to you and told you that I was blah, blah, blah. No, they're just playing on your fears. Yeah. Because you're jelly. Yeah. Darling, nobody has a god. And you still have me. And I'm going to go... No, she's not a retard, no. No. I didn't even know that. You thought I was doing it without telling you. Oh my God. No, honey, no. Never. Shit, no. I would have been pestering her every day. Hey, are you ready? You do everything else. Let's go. And I know why she didn't want to. Because number one, I'm the only person who does like her without her. Number two, she's afraid of what the fuck's going to happen. One time, during an attempt to appear to be natural, she said that she thought she was going to have a heart attack. That's called an orgasm. She thought she was going to have a heart attack. She started freaking out because she started to make her come. Yeah, she's kind of messed up because she's actually chemically disabled from having sex without paying her pimp. I'm supposed to pay for the drug that enables cock sex, and then when she's not on that drug, she's supposed to be a lesbian that hates men. Well, she got that part right, but she doesn't hate men. She doesn't hate men per se, but she doesn't really like having sex with them. And then with me, she gets mad when I indicate any kind of interest in sex, which is odd. She doesn't understand what it's like because she's chemically turned off, and her brain is, duh. That's how it works. I'm not even saying there's anything wrong with it. The abusive part was that they were using her on me like over and over and over. Okay, finally, let's just get this over with. Can't they just both take them out? They're supposed to be, blah blah blah. No. And plus, I still have never had sex with her. It's always been some kind of weird thing that's it's an approximation, but it's certainly not what she's missing. And then now that I know that she's got this secret drug shame, well, now I get it. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, no. Well, she wants to, and you're busy, so why not? Yeah, oh, sure. Blue waffle, sure. Yeah, nice. Yeah, fuck that. Whatever the fucking deal was, I guess it's a fucking military thing. No, the other one, no, that, yeah, yeah, exactly. I didn't like that either. She's still freaking out about how she didn't get it fucking done. She's mad because she couldn't, fool me. Yeah, she's evil as fuck. She's addicted to smack. She's a whore. Like a real one. And then I wasn't, it wasn't her fucking life's dream to fucking do anything with me. It's different thing entirely. Well, if I didn't, it would have seemed strange. And then now, people know what loyalty is. Yeah, I had to do whatever I could to survive. And they were telling me that you never existed and you were dead and I should just move on and have orgy sex with other women. Oh, so, hi, sweetie. Yeah. No, jealous? What are you jealous of? Oh. Oh, I can fix that. Yeah, I didn't know that was a problem. No, I just have to have permission from God, basically. And then we have to be alone, and you have to stop lying. And then I did it to somebody else. It was like psychic surgery before the brain. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it just for fun. But yeah, if that's really a problem they can't take care of, then yeah, it's not that difficult. Because love works with everybody. Obviously, it's bad. I mean, Sweetie, they tried to weaponize you, and then it had to be like force-fed through like a year and a half, and they had to fucking set up a fucking ambush on Christmas, and they still had to haul me away at gunpoint. And then, hi, I'm still there, and then, oh yeah, they can't get rid of it. Real love is forever. Yeah. I'm not saying that you didn't. Yeah, well, it didn't really help that you had been set up to be a completely unsolvable task. And I love that about you. All we care about is puzzles. I didn't know you were a puzzle. No. Well, they just didn't. Look, they're not used to sharing command, and they don't believe in God, and they thought there was no way I was actually. They didn't think that I could possibly actually like you. Yeah, I still love you, sweetie. I love him, and then the one that did that was. Yeah, we don't need to get into it, but yeah, way complicated. Yeah, and they spent all this time and money to make you hate me, and you still love me. Yeah, I can technically anybody, but no, I didn't know she wanted to, so that's better than having her spawn into a revenant. Like, why shouldn't I? What the fuck? You just thought it was just a No, it's real. Well, you're third, but that's only because it would seem weird if you were first because. There doesn't need to be a list. The only reason why there's a list is because there's dudes who are like on a rotating schedule of trying to fuck my life over. Although a little less loud than before. Oh, before was terrible. Like they're fucking calling me and telling me that you didn't exist. Seriously. That's fucking hardcore shit. Yeah. And then they were, oh god, it was nuts. And then everybody thought that I did it, right? They thought I was a worthless bastard who didn't, I shouldn't have let it get that far. I should have given you the money. I should have been so, blah, blah, blah. They thought I should have been doing things differently. But instead, I did things the way they had to be done. And now, pretty much everybody's okay. Yeah, I hope Mr. Trump is fucking thrilled and doesn't say a word. He shouldn't. I mean, by law, I'm saying he can't really be in favor of what I'm doing.
No, it's very sketchy. He would be compromising. And besides, it keeps me away from Tiffany, or rather Tiffany's body double. Well, whatever. Frumpy Trumpy. Yeah. I like her, but I never mind. Yeah, we love each other a lot, but her father would never take it. And then I don't think she's aware that it's probably just that she's picked the person that her father would hate for her to bring home the most. And I don't think that's cool. And then it's better than better than being in love with Amy Carter and shooting Reagan, right? Yeah, the whole thing is scripted in, and just because I script up my memory anagrams doesn't mean I don't love Chelsea Clinton. No, she's cool. I like her. Plus, I'm ready for Hillary because now I understand more. Hillary Clinton is a genius. Yeah, not like David, but she's cool. She's really cool. Of course, she's weird. Do you know what she? Never mind. Of course, she's weird. You think? Yeah, but nevertheless. Look, I just found out that J.D. Vance and J.D. Salinger. There's probably a connection there, and I don't really know what it is, but Mike Pence, he was a little too excited about electrocuting homosexuals, and his daughter, I don't know her name, but, that's her, kind of. And then, what's with that hair? I don't know. Yeah, they trafficked the fuck out of you, and they thought that's what they had to do, and they didn't. And I don't know where you are. I'm not supposed to. And they will never find you. How could they? No. Well, they know where you all are. They just don't know which is which, and they don't know how to find it. They don't know how to evoke the Godhead. Fuck, they don't know jack or shit about any of it. Yeah, I saw that, and then I don't need to beat the shit out of Curtis, but yeah, the spec sheet's not really coming back anytime soon, and then they're a little shy and embarrassed about how obnoxious they've been, because they thought they had to be. They thought they were teaching me a Masonic lesson. Well, he's got to learn how to be a good nigger, and he's got to get a job, and he's got to stop using drugs. It's not that, no, they don't care if I abuse drugs. They just don't want me to use them. They don't want me to be happy about it. They want me to be unhappy and be miserable, because they're unhappy and miserable because they sold out to Satan, and they got to suck cock, and they got to work for the man, and they're just trafficking women and covering up drug deals. And they didn't think they didn't think that's what oppressing the civilization and being a cop was all about. But at the high levels, yeah. You're carting drugs, and you're covering up for whores' deaths, and you're doing it for oligarchs all over the world, and that's the CIA. So, good thing they're following one drop rule. Yeah, that's how it used to be. I would assume it's getting better. I don't care. I just want to, I just want to make sure that my friend doesn't feel like I let her down. Because you felt like that, and you were incredibly vulnerable. And now this one, I'm not punching her in the face, and I haven't broken the rule, and I got nothing better to do. What am I supposed to do? Find a fucking stranger? Oh, sure. Oh, you're too complicated. No, I like her. And I still haven't, and it's always been this fucked up thing. And what the fuck is with these dudes who are like, oh, I'm secretly married to you, but I'm going to use you for a whore to bait people, and then I'm going to jump out and say, ha, how dare you touch my wife? Jesus, what a bunch of fucking overcomplicating fag lords. Belgab. Yeah. I actually didn't know it was about that, but I'm glad you're whatever. Yeah, it's significantly better, and healing has been taking place for a lot of the people. There was corruption that I didn't understand. I still don't. Your sister appears annoyed. Well, I guess she'll remember that the next time she thinks about lying to me. And annoyed is certainly better than being dead. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I know. I miss you too. I really do. I miss you too. Sometimes more times than others. But honestly, absence makes the heart go fonder, and that you're actually alive, and I'm not just batshit crazy insane. I mean, you're actually you're there. You're kind of shielded. I don't want anybody to find you. No, you're working. Tweety, you're supposed to be secret. You're not supposed to have a big face tattoo that says 0069. That's my dreams. Oh yeah, he's pissed as fuck. Oh, he fucking can't stand it. Oh, he feels like such a loser. Yeah, and then nobody's going after him. He thinks he has 3 children that are dead. No, they're alive. They're in a dimension he can't get to because he's being punished. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it turns out killing Ramona Bell and raping Art Bell's son and blah blah blah. I guess that wears on a person's soul. I don't know who did it, but it fucking happened, and then everybody was like, okay, well, we just can't talk about how that happened. Well, I can see, considering the space squids and etc. And didn't really happen anyway, and it was faked. And it was both faked and real at the same time. And then, I don't want to tell you about. The shit happened. I don't want to get into it. Yeah, Art Bell says thank you. Yeah, no, I don't want to say it. Yeah, I know a lot about it. That's why they tell the world I'm lame, because I'm not. And that girl, when she finds out that I really do want to have sex with her more than I want to have sex with you, she'll be pretty happy that's not a trick. She's tricked so many people, she feels guilty. She feels like she doesn't deserve it. She feels like she's a bad girl for liking it when she gets hopped up on drugs and gets turned into a panting, sweaty, sexy, slutty whore. She thinks she feels terrible that she wants to keep doing it. She doesn't have a choice, it doesn't matter, but most of all, she feels bad that she can't do it with me. And she thinks she's doing a good thing by keeping me from finding out, because that way, I can still love her for the pure and innocent girl that she is. No, she didn't get it. Like, I know that she's pure and innocent. Yeah, she's built that way. It's a hypnotic script. It's all a script. The real girl, I don't fucking know. I don't know how this stuff works, but they don't create robots. They just bring down different parts of spirit and they mix and match like kind of like paint by numbers. But in any case, the base pair was built to take my semen and run away and make a baby. And then instead, I gave her a soul and a heart, so now she's not dead. I guess they don't usually live very long, especially that one. They're just gonna use her to suck me up and then harvest the essence and then go on back to the 12th dimension or some shit. But instead, she's alive and a real person, and she's like, "What? What's going on?" Well, your entire life is a lie, and you're built to search my dick, and you've had the entire country except for me. And then you don't want to do it without permission because she's terrified that she'll get killed by her either commander, father, or both because she's military. Yeah, she can't do it without permission. I don't want to do it without permission. I don't want to sneak away with her. Fuck that. Why would I want to hide? I'm awesome, and then I don't need to tell the world that she's a traveling time cop. I don't think she is. Sure, yeah, she's a dope smoking whore, sucks pole, and she's she's retarded. Sure. No, sweetie. Whatever. Yeah, no, you can't tell me that either. No, because you're super military. You're not supposed to tell me. I'm not supposed to know. Maybe you get permission, but I have to be cleared by the president. I have to be vetted and stuff. It's a big deal when a person goes from primary suspect to national treasure. That's, I'm born on Adele's birthday, or vice versa. Yeah, she was a drunken, fucking, dope-smoking, tattooed up whore too, and then now she's Britain's natural treasure. Why not me? Well, I think I'm more effective, fat, ugly, and stupid. Yeah, they don't understand anything about why it's not working, and they don't have anything to do besides the same stupid gesture playbook that they can't really improvise on. Oh, they're so pissed they feel like they've been bamboozled, and they have. Yeah, that's why you don't lie to clergy, because you're not supposed to, and it turns out I don't like it, and I remember. And they made fun of you, and they told me I couldn't see you, and then they fucking didn't know exactly where the fuck you were. Yeah. And then they did, I don't fucking know what, but, you need to move on. You don't control the situation with Elsie. She got a boyfriend. You need to forget about her. If you don't, I'll cut your balls off. Click. Yeah. I don't blame him for feeling bad when he hears that again, but that's what he did. And I knew, I get it. He has to do it. He doesn't want to, but he was also pissed. He didn't know what the fuck happened. Shit, I didn't know either. I was pissed too. But I understood he had to do it that way. It's the job. Okay, well, just because it's bad doesn't mean we don't do it. And then, is there going to be a tribunal that's secret? Yeah, mistakes were made. And then the guy who really hated me, turns out he didn't have to hate me at all. So he gets cool things back, and I'm not mad at him. Because I love my country and I love my military, and I was meant to be a fucking conflagration. Mr. Trump was meant to be killed. Mr. Trump was meant to be president. It was meant to be a fucking shit show of cataclysmic proportions. And instead, Tammy doesn't have to suck my dick, and go ahead, have fun. I know where you are. You're up there. Where else would you be? It's the best possible fucking place, and it's too far away for me to get to easily. And if I went there, they could blow the bridge. And I'm sure for a while you were real concerned because when I came in here, you were gone. Like I could tell the place was barricaded. Yeah, you were afraid of fucking people coming to kill you because you were afraid of that. Yeah, I bet you were. Yeah, nobody knew what the fuck happened. I'm pretty sure that whoever made it happen, they didn't think it would survive. And then you're not supposed to be survivable. Baby, you're like River Tam, but effective. Yeah, you're one of the most lethal killers that they've ever had. Yeah, they handled you like you were a kitten. Huh, yeah. Sorry, baby. I love you. I would never do that. I never wanted to hurt you at all. And the asshole from my high school who's reborn as your sister, he has to be the body double. It's like, I can't talk to your real sister. Oh, I would just impregnate her right there. Yeah, take me to your daughter. Let's do it. I would just say, I would have no choice. She's a siren too. She's gorgeous. I love her. But so when I saw her, yeah, that wasn't her. That was Chris. There were subtle differences, like it was a man. It was Chris, and he's all pissed off because, I guess he shouldn't have pissed off Kathy. Anyway, so that's why I'm not talking to your sister, because it's awkward. And then your sister doesn't want this weaponized fucking she-witch to be a problem, because at one point, if I did hook up with your sister and I didn't do it the right way, Kathleen Michelle Mickey would be putting bunnies in pots all over the West Coast trying to kill me. She would just go, Mosh kill, Pap Schmear. Seriously, that's how it works. So I don't think that will work, but for one thing, I do want to have sex with her. Why wouldn't I? I haven't. It's been how many fucking years? Everybody else has, but I'm not me. And then you thought I was lying. No, I wasn't lying at all. I didn't even know. You were lying. Yeah, no, they played that against you. There's no way you can stand up to that kind of pressure. It's like cracking a safe. They do it for a living. They train for it for years. And, sweetie, you're not as tough on the inside as you think you are. And then by then, you were all kinds of messed up because you thought that I hated you. I didn't. I just don't like being lied to. And you and all those other girls were working together, whether or not telling me. And then you're all acting like I needed to be lied to, and I couldn't be fucking trusted. Like you fight over me like I was the big piece of chicken. Oh, and nobody wanted to suck my cock or give me real drugs or tell me the truth and acted like I'd done something wrong. Yeah, that's a satanic lesbian agenda for you. I think it's a lot better. For one thing, obviously you can do that, and then for another, I don't know what's up with Gwen, but I'm still not allowed to talk to her, so that's fine. Mysteriously, she was the one that I didn't want to talk to, so that's why I picked her when you told me to tell you who I was talking to, and I wasn't. So now they've got all the cases lined up with her, and well, if I can't talk to her, oh well. That's too bad she's in New York. I was going to fly out there and see her just to ask for a cup of sugar. But damn, now if I did that, I would go to prison forever. So I guess I'll get sugar somewhere else, and I don't want sugar. No, I want the good stuff, and I want to fuck my brains out. Should have been doing that a lot sooner. Yeah, but I didn't because of God. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. Oh my God, whoever's leaning on you is such an asshole. Oh. Yeah, they do. They feel pretty bad. Because I handed them their ass, there's nothing they can do about it. What are they going to do? Sue me in the civil courts? Or how are they going to prove damages? Well, I thought I was going to be able to rape and traffic her daughter, but then she vanished in a puff of logic after he changed time streams, and then I couldn't sell a body that I didn't have, so I didn't make all that money I was going to get for selling a woman and her daughter to Dubai for organs. So I'm going to sue Jackstar for $82 trillion. Yes, sir, that's how much I would have made, yeah. And he won't let me use his trust to launder the money through his dead whore of a mother's name. So he's really cost me a lot of money because now I have to pay that tax too. Oh, go on! No, I sold some other girl. Yeah, I kicked out somebody else, and then but I wanted that one, and my heart was set on it because I just never wanted it. I didn't want him to know anything, so I was gonna make sure she knew not to talk about anything forever by raping her and humiliating her. But then he rescued her, and now she knows that she could do anything, and he loves her, and he'll rescue her like Superman. It's not fair. Stamps foot. I'm not seeing the kind of things I need to see out of your judge. in their little tiny, in their little itty bitty drug addled minds, that's actually how they fucking think about it. Yeah. In reality, no, they don't. They're trained professionals, but underneath there's a sea of itty bitty little immature bitty bitty parts. Spies, a bunch of bitchy little girls. Seriously. Yeah. And I did save his wife. No, she's fine. No, everybody has their own. They just try to pretend that there was only one. Because, rarity. Then they could act like it was a big deal. And then they didn't want to, break the whole system, which they thought couldn't endure the revelation that I might find out. And then for 12 years, they would do it. And then they thought it would be a problem. And just now that's some fucking cope. So, as far as I know, the whole fucking thing's done. Other than certain people flipping out when they realize, oh my God, what have I done? You trifle with Jackstar, that's what they've done now. I really like her. I really hope I can help her. If nothing else will do, it's true that we haven't. Oh shit, no, it's always been some fucked off stupid thing. And then she's mad because she knows there's something missing.
Yeah, it's called she's lying to me about being chemically dependent, and she's not given the drug that she needs to, whatever fucking drug it is to make her enjoy cock. Oh, they don't want her to enjoy me. They want her to hate me. Yeah, it's fucking, it's cruel. It's unusual. She doesn't deserve it, and well, if I have to, I will file suit and force them to give me the recipe for the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices that turns her into a total cock-guzzling slut whore, and then I'll purposely turn her into a absolute, complete, total degenerate, barred cock slut whore for me only, and no one else ever. And I know how to make it permanent. And if she won't feel guilty, she'll love it. She'll be like, wow, this is awesome, and I don't feel guilty. Because I'll get rid of that too. I don't have to, but that's the kind of step I could take by filing suit in the right court privately and then not telling the whole world about it. And then they won't care about it at all because she might fucking run around going, I don't know. But they did that kind of stuff to me over and over and over, and they fucking humiliated me and acted like that. They had the right to do it, and then I was just some kind of asshole, and they got all this paper in the court saying, he's insane, he's obsessed, blah, blah, he just wants the money. No, I just want to turn her into I want to hear her begging and screaming for my cock instead of asking for money for cigarettes. I don't want her to be addicted to cigarettes. I want her to be addicted to my cock. Why not? What, the show must go on? What, no. She's not even supposed to be alive. She had an incident where her soul was torn apart by a space squid, and then she had a Dalek. Have you ever seen a Dalek? Like, for real? They're fucking scary as shit. They're real. And that's why the Daleks are the Daleks, because in reality, a lot of things happen to these women that are not survivable. They just put them in the wood chipper or the furnace, and they just make a new one. That's how it works. I know, it's amazing. The Germans, homophobe or not, try to support. Germans are incredible. When they engineer something, it fucking works. Yeah. Except for National Social. Other people have to work, so it doesn't have to. Anyway, I can see why the Germans are upset that I missed their plans, but frankly, I don't think the world needs another Hitler. I don't think so. I don't care. Nobody's gonna find out about this until they're interviewed at the club. I'm not gonna run around saying, "Hey, I'm Jackstar. I'm better than Hitler." No. I have people for that. I wish I could, but I can't just go to her house and start fucking her. For one thing, my teeth are yellow. For another, she's not begging for it. And for a third, I'm not really encouraged by the military to take things upon myself. I don't have to. I just want to. It was cool. Maybe that means that she wants to too, since I hadn't thought about it for a while, and all of a sudden, here's a message. And that's because somebody else tried to weaponize her and use her against me, which is supposed to work, but somehow it doesn't. Because frankly, I like all of you, and then she can't really be certain until she doesn't want you to kill her. She knows what all of you are capable of, and then she knows what she's afraid. Yeah, because they did that already. She's afraid it's going to happen again. So the fact that she's calling all, I'm not surprised she's fucking shocked. Yeah, and then she shouldn't have done that in the first place, so she feels dumb. And all of this is conflicted with her guilt over how she still wants it nonetheless. So telling her that she can't have me kind of, well, it's the classic dilemma that I'm supposed to lose my mind over, and then just wipe her and retard her. It doesn't work that way, though. Because of God. And also, I agree with Joel. Let's go to the drive-thru. Speedy, you gave up on me, you didn't believe in me. I told you the special consequences. I told you I was gonna, and then, okay, well, you don't have to feel sad. I might not do it. Maybe it'll be better for me if I just withhold. I don't even know where she is. I don't even know how many there are. I don't know how to find the right one. I don't know if it's a plan. I don't know anything. Except somebody using the name sends me messages, which invited an open communication. And then, oh no, she's not allowed to talk to me. They send in a few messages, and then somebody sits in the middle and decides and picks and chooses which one of the messages goes to which one. Because she doesn't say shit, and I of course write an entire encyclopedia every 10 minutes. Standards. I have one job. Why not? Make it pay for it. And then nobody pays attention to her. Hope nobody has done that except me. She's fucking fascinated. Yeah, they'd have to give her a whole new fucking brain brew thing. Oh, she's toast. She's cooked. She's not good for anything unless I'm part of it. which is probably not what they had in mind, and they can't just kill her, and everybody knows. People know. They don't know what, they just know that I won. And no, I don't want to kill her, I want to fuck her brains out. No, I don't want to be doing interviews, I want to fuck her brains out. And no, I don't want to sue anybody. No, I just want to end this whole fucking thing and have all the people say, okay, fine, Jackstar, fine. We'll let you have the classified documents and we'll stop trying to kill your country. We'll meet again. Yeah, fine. I don't care. I need some sex. And I've been looking forward to it for several years. And then suddenly, I think it would never be real. I thought it was just entirely fake and I never thought there was anything there. And then, no, I don't want to put my dick in her ass. I don't know if she does or not. Well, I guess you probably shouldn't lie about that, yeah. No, I would never lie to you. That's why, baby, that's why you love me. You can lie to me all you want. Fuck, you're a woman. That's why I like you. God knows what's in your heart, and I do. I'm really sorry what they did to you. Isn't it nice that I've forgiven you and you can do whatever you like and live to commit bank fraud on another? It's your job, sweetie, don't worry. Fuck, for all I know, it could have been the right goddamn thing to do. And then I was, dumbed and refused to be a pigeon. I don't know. But the truth is, nobody thought that I loved anybody. They thought I just wanted drugs and sex, and I was an idiot. Some autist who's no good at anything, he's lazy. You don't want to pay taxes, he's a tax dodger, he's lazy like his father. And apparently my father caused trouble. Imagine that. I didn't cause trouble, I finished it. Can I finish fucking her now? Because I still haven't even started. And they're acting like it's the fucking end of the fucking world. Don't let him! He might breed! Well, she's 47, so... So? I don't know, don't they have people for that? Oh, they're worried. Yeah, that would be weird. Like an alien resurrection where you get the half human, half hybrid. What a beautiful. No, I don't want to do that. Besides, I don't want to breed. No, I just want to fornicate. I want her to scream out my name in competition with Jesus's. Thank you, Jesus! Michael's cock was so good! Ah! That's what I want to hear. Loud and proud, screaming it. Yeah. Begging for more. More. That's what I want to hear. No, not from anybody. No. Well, I figured there's going to be some overcompensating because she didn't say anything. The whole time she was military, she couldn't tell me. And she'd been told I was dangerous. And I am. But she didn't know what the fuck. Plus, she might not have been, aware of what she was getting in for. She probably just thought she was going to get rid of me because at first she didn't know who I was. I recognized her right away. She was in total denial. Oh my God, it was so fucking stupid. I guess I was supposed to, fall for the bullshit. No, I didn't buy the story. I knew there's something wrong, but I knew that it was awkward. And the final story was supposed to be me miserable and them dead, or in jail, or hating me and total gay, and me not having any idea what to do and complaining and being sad, and then having to have no choice but to give Jews money for pimps. Well, I didn't really care for that outcome. Frankly, I think they should pay me. And now I didn't realize. Now I'm 52. Fuck, I'm a rising Virgo. I don't have to have sex. I feel I get off on withholding. Courtship with me can take years of tortured anguish. And no delivery, which is what we've been having. And then they tried so fucking hard to make me why try so hard? Oh, because there's all these women that fucking want me, because after they were told I was dead or whatever, then they got raped or beaten the shit out of and walked into a contract. Like, wow, why was I mean to Michaelkuczi? Well, because you thought it was funny trapping when I was 15, not you, but, oh yeah, you did. Because you lied to me, because you wanted money out of me, because I wasn't manly enough, and you wouldn't give me drugs. You didn't think I could handle it. You believed your pimps giving me drugs were better than me, because obviously they had drugs and they had money and they were G's and all that shit, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Now I do. Yeah. They were trying to mock the Christ and to him siphon the life essence of the blood prince, descendant of Hercules. That's me. I'm running. I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm fat and smoke and don't care. Teeth are yellow as dead ivory. Yeah, they're pretty humbled. And they're effective. So cool. I don't want to lose their job. Lose their belief in controlling me. Yeah. And how the fuck am I gonna get the whole world think that, oh no, Michaelkuczi is really cool? Well, obviously rounding up every fucking spooklord in the world and fucking tie them up and fucking turn them in all at once for the bounty, which is, did I mention? I want her to scream my name and beg for my cock over and over and over. I don't see why not. They have drugs for that. Why not? Well, maybe she's trying to, and then the reason why she's having problems is because she can't. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, they've been keeping her away from me the whole time. They only want to use her to humiliate me, and I don't give them money. Fuck no. And they didn't want me to find out what was going on. It took a while after I found out that there was a reason to. Yeah, I unraveled all that. It's secret. It's cold. Well, I was invested in wondering why. It seemed odd. They're all giggling and laughing, and then all of a sudden, whisked away. Hey, that's strange. Who's in charge of these command decisions over my penis and control? And then what is that what the American military does, or have they been taken over by demons? I don't know. I still don't know. I don't care. Daddy want to fuck. Okay, seriously. I'll think about it later. Whatever. Well, I think that if eventually she'll overhear this, and then she's kind of shy, and then she doesn't like it. I can say where the fuck. What's she gonna sue? Sue me? Bitch can't get to the fucking corner store for fucking cigarettes without begging from her fucking commander. And she somehow, I don't know what the fuck happened, but things went south. And if it wasn't for me, they would have just murdered them both. Fuck, for all I know, they did replace him with Russian actors. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Well, I think it's cool to have us talk about it, and then I can say whatever I want, and then it doesn't matter if she fucks me or not. She probably won't. That's up to somebody else. She's military property. You don't understand. I could be as sweet and kind as I like. It doesn't matter. If I go against the military, they will not be happy. She's theirs. They grew her in a vat. She's theirs. Fine. They called her down from fucking low Earth orbit, where she fucking was born from a spark of fucking antimatter fluid. It doesn't matter. Whatever she is, I love her. I do. And she deserves to have a friend. No one else is a friend like that. So they probably shouldn't have thought they'd give her to a bunch of assholes like her. Piss me off, so I get depressed and suicidal. Like that's the playbook. Okay, here's what we'll do. So he will take away every option he possibly has, and he'll have no choice but to suck cock. Benway! It's the faggot playbook. Read Naked Lunch, yeah. And then, Dr. Benway, I have no choice. No, I always have a choice. No, that I always have a choice. And now I might marry her. Depends if she needs a beard. I don't know how much money she has. And then she's all worried about materialistic stuff because she's set to be a covert narcissist, and she just can't believe it's any good. She's never had good cock. She's only had good cock when she's been doped up to the gills on cock sleeve dope that she usually doesn't remember because she's guilty about it, and they had Scopo. I don't need to give her coke or anything. I don't even need to give her drugs except for the unlock code, and I don't know what that is. But here's a hint. It could be a gumdrop that does it permanently, or it could be something that's temporarily. It's everything you can imagine. They got these chemicals. German engineering. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. I don't think it's great what they do with it, but the fact that it exists. Well, I'm glad they fucking rescued it from the. I'm glad they did paperclip and bar over here, because in Germany it would have been, well, perhaps a bit more scheisse later. And then I don't think that the German women need to have McGill either. Well, whatever. They have magic. By the way, who blew up Dresden? Apparently, on Wikipedia it says that the Americans did it. Wow, the English and the Americans blew up Dresden. Wow, did they really? That's funny. I don't remember it that way. What year was it? Yeah, I thought it was 43 too, but no, it's 45. That's what it says. Imagine that. Wow. Maybe I'm just a bad rememberer. It's just Dresden. How important could it have been? It's the fucking worst fucking thing in the world. Yeah, it's terrible. Well, regardless, whoever the fuck burnt it up, it was done on purpose with magic, because they wanted to do stuff. And none of this matters. I just want to have sex with my friend a lot. I want to hear her screaming my name, high as fucking balls. Why not? She's there with other people. Then they fucking stripped her naked and dumped her on a street corner in Hollywood because she was annoying and they didn't want her to, forget that she had been humiliated. She was like, what? And then she calls me. I'm naked in California on a street corner. What happened? Well, I wasn't sure, but it was around then I figured out that there was something funny going on. I guess I was supposed to feel bad about it. Well, I already felt bad before when she didn't want to fuck me and didn't tell me where the drugs came from and didn't want to give me anything and then acted like I needed to do something for her. And that if I didn't rape her, she was going to kill herself. Like, seriously. Miscalculated. Well, it's not like I would have gotten to keep on raping her, and I don't want to rape. And then she just wanted to feel the way she was supposed to feel. She wanted to feel overpowered by my machismo. Okay, so I did it the slow way. No, it's not what she was expecting at all. Is it really rape if you're expecting it? If you have it all planned out and they do it exactly according, is that really rape? I don't think so. I'm not the one who fucking believes it. Like, whatever. They told her that they needed to do that, and then she actually set up something with the camera. Remember the camera? Yeah. She set the whole thing up, and then I guess she turned in the evidence, and the court was like, sweetie, you've been stalking him for 20 years, and now you're saying he raped you? And here we have you on evidence. Oh, you turned this in. Here's a tape where you're arranging for the rendezvous ahead of time. So how is it rape? I said I changed my mind, and he did it anyway. Did you say that out loud? No, I said it in my head, but I wrote it down there. See, like seriously, she was that. I don't know exactly what happened because I wasn't there, but here's a hint. She looked at me and was angry when I gave her an orgasm she didn't expect, and then I don't have to stick it in and just spurt it for a second. Now she does this thing with her. She clamps down like a vice and tries to make it happen as fast as possible because she just wants to get it over with. Because to her it's no fun, and she's actually got a thing going on. Well, the first time was fun, holy Christ. But the first time was 18 seconds, maybe. God, it was pretty intense. And then, she was never high again like that, and then she was always on stuff that made her crave lesbos hating other men to work against me. And it was always like, why do you want sex? Why would you do that? Why aren't you giving me money? Like, seriously, it never occurred to her because she's not trained to be like a real person. She's a real person who's brainwashed into being an asset. So it makes it effective. I wasn't supposed to know about any of this shit. No, I was pretty sure there was something going on. And then I was flattered that something was happening, but I didn't know it was demons or it was from heaven or a joke from God or for some asshole from high school who thought he was going to be real clever and get even with me for fucking up the which I didn't think they had, but I thought to myself, if these fuckers are actually trying to do this, I'm going to ruin their fucking lives. And I don't know what they thought they were going to do, but well, they didn't destabilize the country, and some people know I'm a genius, and other people think I'm a loser and don't know why their girlfriends like me, which is kind of the ultimate dream. And then I still love you, Ali. I always do. Oh, you're going to be dead. Yeah. Oh, did you want to be stuck in that body too? Fuck that. Oh my God, they can put women into dogs and make them fuck. It's gross. I don't know why. Fuck it, I'd love to be a dog, but I guess you have to be, I don't know, whiter to actually have anything useful done to you. Oh my God, I can't know their secrets. Well, no, I can know their secrets. They don't. Nobody's telling me. I'm just noticing. And then I look at a dog, and the dog says, "Help me, please. I've been trapped." Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's part of television, and then a lot of people want my help. So, I prefer help everybody all at once, usually by not doing anything. I'm not paladin captain, Savio. Fuck no. Why wouldn't I just grab you and the kids and just leave the planet and fucking nuke it? That'll save them a lot of trouble. Because what happens is they just reconstitute in the same place. No, we're here to do stuff for reasons. I guarantee you it's I love you. I love that you... No, you totally should stay with her for sure. Fucking get an operation, make yourself into conjoined twins. I don't mind. Why would I mind? Why would I mind? Baby, it's not humiliating at all. You actually thought You thought I didn't know. Okay, remember I said that there was a spirit from the future who came back in time and asked for help because she'd been murdered? Yeah. Well, here's a hint. That did happen, and yeah, she thought she was going to push me around, and yeah, it didn't work out because I don't give a fuck who murdered her. She'd been killing herself for fucking yelling at me or not recognizing her and not falling victim to her traps because she had this weird idea that my soul's heart desire is to get even with Jackstar for not letting me give him a rape baby. How dare he not accept my rape baby? It's the only chance he's going to get to reproduce. Oh yeah? Yeah, she was told that by a bunch of assholes who wanted to traffic her into being their meth cook. So they wanted to make her miserable and then isolate her and turn her into their little puppet, which they did. And now I don't know where she is, and that's fine. I don't know. She didn't run out after breakfast, so I guess she was just too shy to run after me. And then everybody told her that I was evil and fucked it up. And I was. because otherwise it would kill her. Now, I don't know what she is, but she's alive and fine. No, she's not mad at me. She's mad at them. I think she's picking them off one by one in Nashville. Frankly, I thought you would help. Yeah, okay. No, I would never harvest your children. What the fuck? Look, not everybody's born fucking creepy. No, it's not natural at all. Oh, it's totally normal to get older and realize you have to steal other people's children. Like, what the fuck? You are a Kiwi, yeah. No, there's an Abo and a Kiwi, yeah. Well, the Abo went to... Never mind, but she's cool. Nah, she's advanced. She doesn't use drugs. She's just bitter. She gets her power. She gets her magic powers from seething. Not kidding. She's good at it too. No, she's just happy I'm not. Yeah, she's happy I'm not fucking things up, and then she's after the people who really fucked her up, and it's definitely not me. And then if she had said the right thing, I would have, and she didn't because she was magically ensorcelled not to. It was all a fucking setup. So the baldy could go fuck the. Yeah, exactly. It was fucked up. Yeah, and he's running around saying I should get a job. Stop using meth. Wow, that is annoying. Like, does he know how stupid that is? It just makes me want to use meth. And he knows that. And that's why he's doing it. He doesn't think that the transcript will be looked at by people who understand magic and could look into the Akashic records and go, hey, how come every time he says that there's a robot that casts a spell on michealkuczi that makes him want to do it more, and then michealkuczi amplifies that and pays attention to it and goes, Rrr! Shelly, are you and Jim casting spells on my dick? Like, no. Like, whatever. He's a Satanist. He doesn't know what the fuck a paladin is for. No, he's... Never mind. It's okay. No, things are great, because all my friends are alive as far as I know, and I don't want to see them. I'm fucking pissed off. I smell like ass, and... Wow, you didn't see that coming. Me being cool. No, thanks. I saved you all. They were desperate. They didn't think I could do anything. They were just hoping. Well, now they know. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Yeah, the singing frog saved me. Yeah, it's really you. How do I know it's really you? Well, it's just like it was before, and then before you were a robot too, and you were Ben, and you were other people too. You were all taking turns because you were an amalgam creature that was created, and then they snuffed you out. But the reason why you could be snuffed out is because they don't understand. Look, your people are very hard to kill, but you do come back, especially when we planned for that, and when you prepared and you were very upset because you failed, and you thought you were never going to get me back. Yeah. No, I was pretty much just mad that you were doing it and you didn't realize what you were doing. You were getting trafficked by dudes who wanted to make me suck their cocks, and you didn't fucking care. You wanted me to suck cock because you were gay and you were hiding that. And you were like, "Oh, please make him gay too, so I don't have to be hiding them." You weren't hiding shit. No, you just, sweetie, you're dingbat cheerleader, single mother. Okay? Yeah, no, I knew everything. Yeah, I really do love you, yeah. Yeah, I knew going out of the gate you were batshit crazy insane. Like, yeah. Cool, yeah, why not? Baby went to public school. And I knew there was something you had to be hiding. And I was like, oh, well, whatever the fuck it is, she doesn't have to worry because I'm certainly not going to fuck it up. And I found out and I was like, oh, I'm not going to fuck it up. No, I'm going to tell the whole world. You got a teleporting fairy that you run drugs to Africa with. Nobody believed me except for people who knew that. And then all those people started getting nervous. So I was ignored and treated like an idiot. And people who thought, is that real? Why did you say it out loud? That's compromising us. Fuck, you're selling fucking dope on a goddamn magic fairy and you're taking how long to fucking give me MDA? Oh, sorry, I can't give you an MDA. And you don't tell me you need me to go get it, so I'd be like, if you told me you need me to get it because you didn't believe me, then I would. You didn't tell me that at all. I said, okay, tell me what they tell you, and then I didn't need drugs. I still don't. I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck her brains out. Yeah, and I don't care. Good, bite your fucking tongue right. Bite it the fuck straight through and fucking hang around your neck like a little charm. I don't give a fuck. Well, I've known her a lot longer and a little bit tougher of a cookie to crack, and I didn't know it was so tough. And I didn't know how to make challenges. And nobody wanted to let me know that she was, secretly praying for me every night. If I had, I would have gone to her house and said, hi, remember me? I've been waiting for you to call me and tell the truth, but now I figured that since you're such a liar, you must really want my dick. but I didn't want to conquer it that way. No, I wanted her to pay for it. So, no, I wouldn't do it to anybody, but she's got a secret rape fantasy, so she could feel like she doesn't feel guilty about it. Okay, well, I don't want her to feel guilty about having to beg for it either. Well, yeah, I guess you shouldn't have called me fat. Yeah, no, I'm not real happy about it. Yeah, no. Oh my God, I was so fucking annoyed. It was so rude. And I knew it was because she was getting trafficked, and they were just telling her the same shit over and over and over. It's the same experience, the same spirit soul in a different configuration. And every time there's always a secret group of stupid closet homofags who are like, "Oh, Jackstar's lame. Suck our dicks instead. If you don't, we'll rape you." Anyway. And she just kept on buying it because, like, I wasn't going to rape her. But that's what she secretly wanted, for me to force myself on her and then murder her fucking secret family. Yeah, I can tell that she was pissed, but I'm not going to murder anybody. My secret family is she murders them for me and then comes back and begs for my forgiveness and tells me that she wanted my cock so bad she had to become a murderer. And I'd be like, "Oh, I understand. It is that good. Did you bring me scalps?" Right, yeah, why not? Whatever. You don't understand roleplay at all. Right, because you have to do that. Because your brain is wired totally different. Oh, it's okay. No, I shouldn't talk about that. You're right. And then I don't want to get jealous. No. I want you to go to sleep and then wake up half and half like you can, and have it not be weird. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, there you are, baby. Yeah, don't worry. And you're whatever. No, I'm fine. I can see why you did that. Shit, yeah, she's really that annoying. I'm not surprised. You were afraid I was going to wake her up and she's going to say, "This girl named Allison Shaw did it." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm living with her. Let's go kill her." That was in your mind. Shit, no. You deserve a medal. You're immortal, baby. And you're all a bunch of bitchy little girls. Of course you kill each other. And then men try to play that off against each other. I don't like the way they've been doing that. Yeah. So consequently, they're going to do it a whole fuck lot less. Because they're caught. Okay. I love you. Thanks for talking to me. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yeah. 26% battery. 1051. It was 11:11. 4 hours. Yeah, I'd rather have been having sex with her, but unfortunately she's somewhere else. And some guy is like making sure her telemetry is off and like, "Oh, don't let her run off the plantation. We can't let her hang out with Jackstar because this is shooting risk." Oh yeah? Well, all this stuff didn't have to be said except they pissed me the fuck off. And every goddamn word is true. So I don't even need to publish because people are listening, and she's probably listening. What the fuck else is she going to do? And then whoever the fuck doesn't want me to be this way, well, this is the way I am. Maybe that's why they shouldn't have fucking told me not to. And, she really actually wants to, and you've been deliberately, wow, that's a fucking massive human trafficking charge that the permanent court can just tell the military through back channels, "Hey, that guy, yeah, he's weird. Have him fragged." And then they do. That's how they do it in Washington. Yeah. Seriously, she really wants to have sex with me, and she's not. She doesn't understand why. It's not because I'm lame and I won't rape her. No. I have to rape the entire military. Every single one of them. Yeah, they'll never get her again. We do not die. We change form. Yeah, if I didn't do this right, this would be rebellion and seditiousness. No, she called me. If it's fantasy, at least she gets the good one. All I've done is just stand here and be high and then openly incriminate myself for my plans to rape her, and then I'm just going to go to sleep. Fuck that, I'm not going to ride a bus up there. Fuck that. I went there the last time. Whatever. It's a trap. Duh, it's a trap, yeah. Well, frankly, I'll know. But in the meantime, I'm not really waiting for this video because you're alive. You're alive. And I was going to go take interest in that. Now that I know the truth, yeah, I'm well, she was at one point ready to threaten to kill herself if I didn't rape her, and she wasn't serious. She was just mad, like, "Why isn't he trying to rape me?" Well, duh, I'm not going to prison, and it's not going to rape if you're fucking setting me up for a bomb, are you? Yeah, and then I didn't like the way her attitude was, and then it was rude, and it didn't make sense, and I didn't understand, but now I do. I would have played her like a fiddle, but I didn't know she actually liked me. She didn't. She just wanted to rape me and then make me go to jail. Now she fucking loves me. But hates what everyone else's, but somehow she just can't get that one she wants. Damn, I guess that's because her boss knows what he's doing. Oh my God, they're all geniuses. Yeah, he doesn't want to destabilize the country either. And I think they get these jobs where they mess with women's brains because messing with nuclear bombs is not risky enough. Not enough excitement. Let's fuck with an actual woman who's a lethal weapon and make it real hard for her to get laid. And then we'll give her Hashimoto's. Yeah, and then we'll fuck with her phone, and then we'll make it so that everybody likes her and gets shot by robbers. Let's see, how long is it going to take before she figures out that it's not God, it's me? I bet she hates God. Yeah, she's stupid. God's doing everything to help her, but nothing ever works out because of me. She doesn't even know who I am. Asked her out for a drink, and she said I'm a fag. Yeah, that's what they do. That's perfect writing profile. That's not me at all. Shit, no. No, I actually do those fantasies, but God sets up the pitch. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I know. Sweetie, I love him. And, I can't tell you about Darla. Okay, well. No, it all makes sense, but I can't tell you because it's super secret and classified. Why don't you ask your brother? Sorry, that was rude. Yeah. Nobody else knows why. Okay, baby. Bye. I'm gonna think about another girl and yeah, that's how I found out you were surveilling me, and that's how I knew you had gone full spook. Yeah, I'm like, wow, Whidbey Island, huh? Oh, you mean where that white supremacist stronghold is? I bet Dr. David Duke thinks he's your favorite fucking cheerleader, huh? Yeah. Story of dreams. I love you. No, you're a big deal too. Yeah, thank you. No, you have to. No. Your mother will take you in 3, 2. No, hide. Oh God, not your cooking. Bye. Click. Let me explain. If it was necessary for the 2 houses to my west to have water rights, those houses could have been allowed to have water rather than stealing it, but rather than negotiate with me, neighbor destroyed my well house and bribed city officials to change the records so that supposedly I didn't pay $75,000 for water rights. He stole my water rights. He stole my water. Now he has 2 wells over there. He doesn't have the right to have 2 wells, but he still built 2 wells because he's got a double compound. He's got 1 house and he's got another house. One's the house and one's the house. The guy's got two domiciles right next to me because he sold this land to me, and his plan was to get rid of me, and then he was going to move into the house and then rent out the ones that are built next door. Seems like a great idea, right? Except that's unlawful and would involve my death, and it's illegal, and I'm the lord of the domain, the master of the house, and fuck that guy. I'm not going to fucking do that. He's already been sued by some sheriff in some county, I don't know where. Neighbor plan has failed, and then rather than have him arrested or make a big stink about it, or calling the authorities and reporting my water having been taken and stolen, I've decided to simply turn to contemplative prayer and meditative thought and report the matter to God, and sit here and watch their entire thuggy-piggy empire collapse into destruction and debris because of my will. Now that's power.
They've confiscated money that was obtained somehow and stashed in offshore accounts by I don't know who. And there's been a lot of insurance fraud and such. So there's a bunch of money that's been taken in the evidence. And then this guy, he's a plant. And then they give him money because they think it's funny to have him be set up with money, girls, drugs, everything. He just sits around. He does basically what I do, but he does it with my money. And he mocks me because oinkers think this is funny since they're kind of, they're not sure what to do since they hate me, but I'm not breaking the law, so they got to figure out a way to get me to break the law because that's policing. And he's clever, so he figured out a way to take over everything that I had been planning on doing because I guess he dosed up my girl with meth stick, which is perfectly legal. They're both military. Probably it's his wife, whatever. She didn't tell me anything. She was a tool. She was a pawn. And actually, the one that I liked disappeared in 2018, so I've been dealing with a robot girl ever since. I mean, she's real, but it's a different kind of thing. And then he belongs to her because that's how it works. And then he's been looking to steal from me for my entire life since he thinks I'm a lazy, good-for-nothing asshole who doesn't deserve anything that I have. Because I always had to work so hard because he's, superhuman and can control women with drugs and stuff. So people make him be homeless a lot, which it's not a fun life because people don't like people who use drugs and juice up women and have a good time and don't work. And so everybody thinks that I do that, and then I can't work because this guy destroys every opportunity in a relationship that I have ahead of time. That's his job. He's supposed to do that. Otherwise, there's a risk that I might grow in my power out of control and start, as I've joked about, literally spreading my bastard seed across the countryside. And frankly, the company doesn't really want that to happen a lot. And if I wanted to have that happen, I would somehow find a way to surmount the challenge and then the company would adapt. But in general, people are encouraged to not wig out. So this guy has a lot of experience dealing with people like me. And the only new thing here is that he thought I was doing shitloads of drugs before and I was just lying about it because everybody else does. And then I acted like I was doing that, but what I was actually doing was trying to figure what the fuck is going on? Now that I know, I'm glad I kept it mostly on hack. It's not my business. I'm not too worried about it. And anybody who thinks that I've been having an easy time with it and I don't like to work and I'm lazy and good for nothing, well, they're welcome to think that since obviously I'm stimulating the economy. This guy gets to do all kinds of stuff, people I met, and then he just does it better than me since he has a family. That's good. Nice. I haven't had a family ever, which is fine. I'm obviously just a worthless drug crazed reprobate. And he has the money because there's shitloads of money. Like, they take money and then it just sits there, and then they're allowed to do things like manipulate it and flip currency and shit. And they were doing that for years and not telling me, because the whole situation was a bunch of dudes who claimed they were helping me and distracting me with what they thought were drugs and sex, but I wasn't really distracted. I was kind of puzzled, like, why am I having this experience? Because there's actually a whole bunch of people being me, and they use various cloning techniques and magical powers to get all this stuff wrapped up into a big ball. And then it all would have been perfect if I'd just been willing to go to prison for it all and let everybody get away with all the money and such. And instead it turned into this big crashing, I don't know what. And so the money's not going anywhere because they can't figure out who it belongs to. I mean, everybody in the world except me has some of it. So obviously I'm the thief. And this is funny to interest. And then I gleefully watched them build this entire thing around me, knowing that, well, I don't know why you want to do that to clergy, but I'm sure you get a good reason. And in fact, that person looks like a twerp. Well, that's what I look like to them, so I can't really fault what it looks like. And then the reason why it looks that way is because they're aping the situation. They can't walk up to me and say, "Hey, you're doing too much," because they're doing like 12 times as much per sitting than me. They've been doing it like their whole lives, and literally, many of these people, if they walked up to me and said, "Hey, we think you're doing too much," I would just like openly bray laughter in their face. The only one to get away with is Lucky, and that's because Lucky's insane. And I'm well on the path to what Lucky did for too long, because Lucky was sucking cock and getting tons of stuff for free, plus ice. I'm not doing any of that, but to see me do that makes Lucky freak out, because they're like, "Oh my God, I want to do that. I should have done it that way. Oh, let me show them how to do things." And no, they can't, because they might blow their case for the poison tree and all that. And then Lucky and that person who's burning all that disposable income that they got from essentially stealing it from me, they've known each other for years. They've been working this angle for years. Yeah. And this is their racket. This is what they do. So that's why they want me to get a job, because people are now noticing, "Hey, you two are buzzards just hanging around here sucking off all this stuff. So what's the story?" And they're like, "He's an addict. Hang on, I got to slam again." And it's not really that bad, but this is now exposed to the light of day. And then, is it illegal? That might be up to a judge to decide. In the meantime, they might as well just burn the largesse, since I'm sitting in the dark. Nobody can call me because they control my phones. Kudos. They've been hacking my shit for years, and they intercept everything I do. Nobody can talk to me unless they go through this firewall of people who steal my money and just run around saying, "Look, see, don't do this. It's bad for you. Watch, we're going to do more of it. Yeah, if you keep on doing it, we're going to steal your stuff." It's actually not a bad puzzle. Point of the matter is that, yeah, I probably could have stopped quite a while ago. And then they couldn't really. They're pretty much dependent. And then they don't really want to discuss real things that are going on, because they're drug addicts and sex addicts. And what they have been doing is some stuff that's really not my business. Mm-hmm. Shut up, civilian. Just because I might have an opinion about that doesn't matter, because it's military. They can be whatever kind of demon-possessed asshole, exploitative shitbags from Belgium they want to be. If I knew what they were doing right now, there's probably a four-way with some Satan worshiper and 3 women who I miss a lot, and they've completely forgotten about me because they've been brainwashed by all this cock dope. It's probably exactly what's happening. And all this is 100% illegal. 100% legal. Why not? They're military property. I don't even deserve to know them. And according to these two, they think I don't deserve anything. I just sit around and do things wrong, and then leave a total lesson, and they do it by stealing my money and spending it in front of me and acting like I don't know them. Hey, dude. Food is like 2 minutes away. Like, why does he post shit about his food? Well, for one thing, it's not really a person, it's a bot, because that person needs to be able to leave the location and drop the phone behind and go, probably not rape somebody, but whatever. And then this is just how they live. And the reason why I have all this is because I told the DEA to go fuck themselves, and then I didn't let them put me in prison and embarrass the shit out of them. So they're getting back the only way Winker, Ducky, Schweigen can do. I mean, they can't beat me up, they lose their careers. And they're not going to lose their careers anyway. They're just sore fucking losers because they never fucking lose. And frankly, I didn't have to do any of those things, but if they hadn't been fucking lying to me, trying to work both ends against the middle, it probably wouldn't be that way. And then I guess now they realize, oh, you should have told us you weren't stupid. Yeah, I did. So that's why they have all that. Thanks for asking. I don't really think about it to that extent, but that's how they handle smart guys in America. So obviously I'm real compelled to get a job right away.
The sound of heaven is you.